huele pelados? My Grito Podcast Network les presenta
3, 2, 1. Chicano chafo, tomando chelas, chingando taco, having some fun. Chicano chafo, all kinds of masa, Bernie's all nervous, grab on more beer. Chicano chafo, este es el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh, well, the shit. Chicano chafo, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano chafo, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well. Take it away, Steves. Órale, esa fue pa' Johnny Chingas, eh.
Yeah, I thought you guys were going to play some Me Paro, güey.
Se me paro, paro, paro. It's a catchy jam, bro. It's a catchy jam.
Fucking yeah, but it was funny. Tell them the story about that song that we're fucking talking about right now.
So Esteban, before we started recording, is playing some riffs and like fucking.
It's some suavecito.
Yeah, well. He's playing some riffs and everything. And I'm like fucking going along with it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, And then Fernie makes a comment like, oh, we should like fucking background music. Y que la chingada. And then Esteban's all like, hey, so you know what jam this is? I'm like, yeah, I think I do. It sounds familiar. Y me quedé más like, no es la de Se Me Paró. Y de ahí es donde comenzó todo el pinche desmadre.
Because I'm like, I don't know if it's a parody.
I don't know if it's a parody because now that I think,
Se Me Paro.
Yeah.
Paro. ¿No es esa?
Yeah.
Even looking up the artist's name, Johnny Chingas, he's like, I'm not sure if it's a parody, bro. I used to sing it when I was in junior high.
Someone.
And then he says, even when he looked up the set list, the fucking, his other rolas, he's like, I don't know, are these parodies?
What is it?
Mi
Chorizo
Chorizo
Blues.
He's still confused, güey.
Again, it's just like, it's one of those, let me see, tiene,
God,
yo quiero
bro.
tirar chingazos, Chorizo Blues, Se Me Paró. So it's like, I never had his tapes or never knew this, but it's one of those donde se te quedó. Se me quedó esa pinche song somewhere. And I think last week Esteban was playing a riff or whatever, and it kind of like peeked out the door, like, hey, what's going on?
Se le paró.
Yeah.
Se le paró, güey.
Y así se quedó. And then earlier today, he played that little riff really quick, and it like kind of woke it up again. So when this whole conversation started, fucking esa canción fucking was the first thing I blurted out. Se me paró? Is it Se Me Paró? And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Fucking pinches cochinadas.
Yeah, no, I thought you were telling me something personal. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to know all that way.
Yeah.
Keep those to yourself, bro.
TMI.
Put them between your fucking thighs, bro.
No, that was
Tuck that thing in.
That was a very personal story. It peeked out.
No, it's just like, like sometimes it's like you have things from like childhood or whatever, and someone says something or you see something or whatever, and it kind of like wakes it up, and it's like como que está todavía modorro. It's not like fully there, but it's like sort of like, oh fuck, está bosteciando, like, oh, fucking yawning. And then before you know it, like, oh shit, I do remember something like that. Or that's how this one was. You know, so when you asked, you know what jam that is? I'm like, and then me quedé, I'm like, is this Me Paro? And then you guys started laughing. I'm like, oh, shit, I don't know. It's an oldie, no? And then somewhere along the line, I'm like,
It's an oldie.
I think it might be a parody, but let me look it up. And yeah, sure enough, it was
It's
a parody.
oldie but goodie.
And the way he's playing it into the microphone, I'm like, hey, bro, the vato's name is Johnny Chingas.
Yeah, then you wonder why fucking Art LeBeau never answered your request. Where you're like, hey, can I play some Me Paro by Johnny Chingas?
Hey, man, the fucking is the hip and happening jam in school right now. Eh?
Can we send this out to Sally?
No, wait. Can we send this out
La
to
Flaca.
Agustina, eh?
Josefina?
Send this out to Josie, from fucking Montebello.
Hey, no es por nada, but the Josies that I've known, they've been fucking
Yeah,
troublesome.
It's a fun time name. You're not a bookworm if your name's Josie.
Yeah, right? Is it just like there's a couple of names, and hey, if there's a Josie listener, you might agree or you might disagree. Chances are you might agree. Low key.
Because we got pussycats, bro.
But they don't name their kids Josies anymore. No, there's certain names that.
Yeah, you're like, I'm
all
not
in the
naming
mall.
my kid Josie.
I mean, just think about it. Where the kid's purple as fuck because it just came out, and then you're like, Josie.
Yeah.
That fits perfect.
Well, now I think parents now they think about it. As soon as, even before they get pregnant, they already have a kid's name in mind. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's a whole deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Like, there's a person around me that's they're gonna have a kid soon, and it's all this shit that like I've never even heard of. Now they celebrate. At first, I thought it was just like baby showers and shit like that,
Yeah.
like my mom. But now it's all kind of shit.
Revelate. What is it? Revealing.
Revelation.
I don't know. They reveal the sex.
The gender reveal party.
Gender. There we go. Gender
Yeah.
reveal. Well, first of all is the we're pregnant party, and then is the gender reveal, and then it's the baby shower. And there's other shit in between too,
There's
no?
other and then there's one for the moms too, like the post something. I forgot what they call it.
There's a fucking other one, right? Shut.
There's all kind of shit now. Where,
Yeah.
pero pinche
But
gastadera de feria. Güey.
Yeah. But I guess the dads don't get that much attention though, right?
I mean, the dads are fucking all involved in everything now. Before the
That's
baby showers,
true.
the fucking...
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Not to be a machista, but I do miss those days where we weren't allowed at baby showers. Güey.
Todos los güeyes afuera
Yeah, 'cause
pisteando,
I definitely don't enjoy those. Güey.
talking about Josie. ¿Te acuerdas de la Josie?
I'm like, wait, why am I invited to this? I thought it was fucking segregation, eh?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Though. Yeah, they're more involved in all those things. Now, so you don't have a gender reveal with your girls, pues. You fucking it's a
Yeah.
everybody.
But it's a little bit more secretive, no? Because even like the person that I'm telling you that they're having a kid, I talked to them yesterday and they were still secretive about the name. They're doing like fucking 2 weeks, but they're still like not trying to reveal the name.
Oh, yeah,
Not
because
reveal the
then no,
name.
es el que somebody else se la baje.
I don't know. I think they just pay attention to things that
Is
I'm
that
like.
what it is?
Probably. You know, like I don't want to say
I
because
don't know why I'm asking Ramon, but
probably.
He's got experience. he's got a few kids laying around somewhere. No?
I don't know.
Pues,
Wait,
hey,
no,
wait.
You're gonna get that knock on the door. The ring camera's gonna give you an alert.
bro, anybody that was listening to Se Me Paro, they got fucking children
Hey,
laying
imagine
around,
a
bro.
fucking 16-year-old that looks just like this dude right now.
No,
Pulls up
it
to his
wouldn't be
house.
16.
16, 26.
It'll be 28. Wait,
Oh shit!
it'll be 28, 27.
No, he's fucking done the math on this.
ya están rucones.
No, but
Yeah.
he's done the math, way.
I was like 18 or 19 and shit, or like.
Cuando maybe
When you were slinging dick all over the place.
Se me paró, paró,
It's like
paró.
I was like 18 and I was just fucking
There was a few instances where, like, you know.
anything that moves is away.
Hey, mija, what do you think of the song right here? Se me paró,
But should I do the dance to it?
paró.
Mira, baila solo. Du, 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 du.
Oh, fuck. You're not down tonight? Oh,
Oh, fuck.
chorizo blues it is.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
Ramon.
so it would be
He's done the
27,
math, you know.
28.
I know he knows when he was slinging dick all over fucking Montebello.
You know when there's
fucking-
mistakes.
This must have been Inglewood.
Oh shit, Inglewood.
shit.
Might have been
bro.
Inglewood or Hawthorne. I was saying Torrance.
Damn,
That area
Ramon.
over there, South Bay area, maybe.
Oh,
Holy
shit.
shit. Ramon's got an ebony kid somewhere.
Nah, no.
That's why he can do the preacher voice, because he's got a kid that's black.
He's in the community.
I'm a father to a black kid. I can talk like that.
Illegitimate.
Be like, what's up, Dad?
And his name Ramon. Spelled with
Raymond.
with the E.
Raymond. It's Raymond.
Wow.
Raymond.
No, M-O-N-E.
Oh, shit.
Raymond.
Imagine the way there's people that probably were just living their fucking best life. Everything's going great. And all of a sudden they get a knock on the door. The 26-year-old knocking saying, "You're my dad."
Yeah, I don't know, but you remember my mom, Josie?
They said, she told me you guys met at a Johnny Chingas concert at the Parral.
Johnny Chingas en el Picolandia.
Nah, güey.
She said you went on stage and dedicated some paro to her.
Yeah.
Fucking, you sang it.
Yeah, and then something about chorizo blues.
Shit, bro.
Wait. She told me you moved to Hawaii and became a singer. And
You changed your name to Israel?
Is he?
is that true, Dad? I was like, don't call me Dad. That's weird.
Whoa.
Let me get a swab inside those cheeks before we fucking move forward.
Oh, wow. Shit, bro.
Yeah, estás pelón, güey. Nah, Maki would have had hair, güey.
Ramon had a DNA kit from Amazon that he prepared for this moment for 28 years.
He's been waiting for his knock.
He's been waiting to use his DNA kit.
I don't know, that receding hairline.
Shit's probably expensive. One time we were watching one of those border patrol shows that they have like on Discovery where they bust people with drugs and shit. And they had this cool machine where that you scan it laser and it tells you what kind of drugs they are. And I told Victor, I'm like, hey, that'd be cool to buy one of those. And I looked it up. It's like 300 grand.
Oh, shit.
Pinche Ramon with his DNA kit, like costó 300 grand.
A little maquinita.
That's the one Maury uses, eh?
So more use. Results in 15 minutes.
99.9. Good enough for me. If it's good enough for Maury, it's good enough for me.
Shit.
Pinche Ramon.
He's been waiting with.
Holy shit, bro.
He's gonna dust off that maquinita with.
You got any fucking mysterious knocks that might happen at
Nah,
some point?
bro.
No?
I don't expect any
I probably
knocks.
have a few where.
Right?
Yeah.
How, like, guesstimating que 17, 20?
That's when the Constitution comes in play, where I plead the fifth. I want my lawyer before I say anything.
Lawyer.
You ain't got
Lawyer.
shit on me.
Lawyer up. I'm going to call fucking Sweet James. I'm like, hey, bro, this isn't an accident, but...
Well, I mean,
It is. Well, it is.
it might be.
But not the kind of accident you're thinking.
Sweet James, help me, please.
Sweet James got me off of paternity support.
Think about it, bro. You're in the new fucking niche, bro. You'll make fucking killing. My friend Ramon said he used you for a few fucking fender benders to get himself into a few years back.
Reminds me when you turned them down.
When he was being a little reckless.
I wasn't being reckless.
Well, it seems like every 2 weeks you hit something or somebody hit you.
At that time,
Yeah.
it was a bad time.
You were going through a little fucking saladito.
Yeah,
Fucking,
salado phase, bro.
You're in a little salty phase.
You were
bro.
at one of them where we were just standing around and some dude backed into the truck.
I remember, yeah.
I wasn't driving. I wasn't doing shit.
There was a point in a period of that time where a little dark cloud was hovering over you.
But remember when he backed into him, this vato was semi-illegally parked, way.
He was, but he didn't want us to talk about it because it was a pending case. But allegedly, he was parked in the handicap.
Why? Because you're like, hey, just park right there. I'm like, no. The group.
Right away.
No, you guys. I said you guys.
Yeah, Alfred was there too.
Yeah,
Remember?
and this Ceviche Joe.
They're like, just park right there.
Just park right there. I'm like,
who's
nah.
handicapper on here? And then fucking sure enough,
Hey,
the fucking,
pinche Ramon like, you know what? You're right. Fucking, we're not gonna be here all night.
Yeah, let me back in there.
Yeah, this is secret information because we weren't allowed to talk about this when they had a pending case.
Ya pasó el tiempo.
We weren't allowed to say he was parked in the handicap.
He was illegally
When they
parked.
gave him a little bump.
And this is in an industrial complex, no? Like,
Yeah. He's like, who's handicapped? Nobody's going to fucking park
So
her.
there wasn't like, it was
It's
like
not a Walmart.
It wasn't, like a retail store
it's-
where like people are coming
It's not
in.
a CVS where they have people parking handicapped to get their meds. Right? This is really an industrial plaza.
Like, after hours, everything was closed.
It was on a weekend way, so
Yeah.
there was no work cap. That was the only thing that was open.
Maybe there was, ¿qué tal si había somebody with the handicap plaque que quería tirar palo there, you know?
Yeah.
Quería palo.
That's the worst part of Tirar Palo right there because we were fucking.
Yeah, we were
it was
all
a
there.
big event.
But I think that was the only spot.
It was a red carpet event at an industrial fucking plaza. That's how you know you're fucking Chicano way.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
You have fucking whoever has a big space. This will do. An industrial next to a fucking exterminator and next to a carpenter. Like let's throw a red carpet.
And behind a fucking the what's it, the
homeless
river,
encampment.
the homeless encampment river.
Yeah.
Ahí estaban los cabrones lavando ropa en el
Seems
río. güey.
legit.
Yeah.
I think when somebody has a big space like that, they're trying to do something. It's like the equivalent of having a truck. No, everybody wants you to help them move and shit. So when you have a big space, even if it has nothing to do with fucking parties or whatever, you're like, hey, bro, can I use this spot or what?
Shit.
¿Cuánto me cobras, güey?
We used that fucker.
¿Cuánto me cobras, güey?
Yeah.
Yeah. Es lo cuánto me cobras. I was telling Fernie a story where that todos piensan que soy mecánico at work, güey. Like sometimes when I'm working at these warehouses, they fucking come and hey, me puedes ayudar o me das un pinche jump a la batería or something like that. The other day I was getting ready to go home and some older guy that I like him. He's pretty cool. He's always saying hi or whatever. He's like, hey, me puedes arreglar la banda del alternador. Es que mi cuñado me cambió el sensor del aceite in this Nissan truck that he has is located right over the alternator. So he had to fucking loosen up the alternator to get in there, pero se lo dejó todo aguado, güey. So he would fucking... That's one of these older...
¿Qué dijo que era?
Like su cuñado.
Su cuñada, pues dejó el alternador como dejó la hermana, güey.
Yeah, toda aguada.
Wow.
Toda guanga, güey.
Toda guanga. And fucking, he's like, no, es que prendo la carcanchita del little truck y hace un pinche ruidazo en la mañana. Y la tenía bien cuidadita, güey. You know those older dudes, they love their little trucks. Le miré las bandas, the fucking... all of them were new, güey. I'm like, oh, shit, este güey la cuida, güey. Y so le estaba dando pedos que it made a lot of noise. And he's like, ¿por qué no me ayudas a apretarla? So yo nomás fui a ver, güey. All of a sudden I have my tools with fucking tirándome al piso.
Fucking con el gato.
But I kind of threw him off, güey, because he didn't think it was that kind of jale. And as soon as I fucking just went to the floor and fucking, he stood back like, oh shit, man, this is going to be expensive.
Pinche pedo serio.
This guy,
¿A qué pinche santo me encomendé, güey?
Shit, güey, no me han pagado till next week. Este güey haciendo tirando al piso.
Ni presupuesto, güey.
I brought my fluke to test the voltage on the battery to see if it's
Isn't
charging.
that a fucking como una pesadilla, like that little panic moment where you just have somebody and you see them like, oh fuck,
That's what he's saying.
That's the exact.
But we've had that panic.
I mean, I felt him like go back, like fuck, I don't get paid till next week. Este güey ya trae pinche multimeter, ya trae fucking everything to check the fucking
Ya está tirado under the truck.
voltage.
Tiene la 10 milímetros, ya valió madre.
Este güey ya me quitó radiador, güey. ¿Para qué vas a quitar el motor? Nomás vas a apretar la banda.
Tienes el sartén para cambiar el aceite. No chingues, maestro.
Ya traje todo, güey. Traje my umbrella para el sol.
You're easy up.
Ya me puse los guantes. He's like, esta güey me va a salir caro este güey.
Ya valió madre, güey.
So fucking, I me tiré al piso, like, pues, you're used to fucking going on the floor, güey. Me tiré al piso and the dude stood back and I was like, fuck, este güey está diciendo, I thought it was something simple. It's never something simple, güey. It's always like more to it, like. So me tiré al piso and like, sure enough, estaba el pinche alternator all loose and shit. So I fucking lo puse a trabajar. Le dije, este güey me va a hacer trabajar. Le dije, pásame la 14. Pásame el ratchet. Y pásame esto. He started, I made him my helper, güey. So I fucking tightened the alternator, checked the voltage to make sure the alternator is charging the battery. And I'm like, oh, ahí está. Oh, ya está. Y me dice, oye, pues, ¿cuánto te debo? And I was like, ¿cuánto te debo? In my head, I'm like, güey, no mames. Y le digo, no, sí está bien, no se preocupe. Me dice, ahí luego te compro una soda. I was like, no tomo soda.
Puta madre.
Me salió bien delicado este pinche mecánico. But it was just funny, way, because he's like, oh, shit, all this.
I know, he's trying to tie you to fucking, ¿cuánto te debo? Because I get paid next week.
Y le digo a Fernie, ¿qué tal si le digo, pues son 100 bolas nomás? ¿Qué me iba a decir, güey?
Shit.
I should have just told him to fuck with him,
Yeah.
Pues es que pues fue un service call que me viniste a hablar, so ya son
Luego partes.
Tengo que cobrar las 2 horas.
Dos horas.
Luego la ayuda también. Tengo que...
Sí, no.
Te voy a descontar la ayuda.
Mira, son 2 horas de trabajo que te di y el tiempo, todo, no, pues dame unos 120, ¿no? ¿Está bien?
¿Está bien?
Cerrados.
I don't know what he would have said, güey. Like, how do you say that? It's like just like de pena, güey. I think it came out like, oh, pues cuánto te debo. Like he knows I'm not gonna tell him, güey. It's like one of those questions where you don't you say that, but you don't expect for somebody to be like, oh, okay, yeah, give me like 120, bro.
It's a little courtesy thing, no?
Yeah, you expect them to just say like, nah, it's cool, but it's definitely a risk, güey. Que cuánto te debo, like.
I mean, the way you're telling me, it sounded like you said it like there was a risk.
He said it with a little hesitation.
Like a little...
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him, man, because I mean, I've done it too. Like, hey, so, ¿cuánto va a ser? And I'm just hoping in the back of my mind que me digan, nah, no hay pedos.
Yeah.
You know, like, hay a veces que... Pero there are some times that I've gone and I know that I'm going to get charged something. Pero una vez, I was like, fucking... Eran los tiempos donde fucking... I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together, right?
Oh, yeah.
So fucking I think it was la troquita vieja. I needed air on one of the tires and I couldn't find a gas station and I saw fucking a tire shop. So I pull in, I'm like, oye, ¿no me podías echar aire? Simón, ya me le echó, le digo, pues ¿cuánto va a ser? Me dijo, 10 varos. I'm like, fuck!
10 varos por echarte aire, güey.
Yeah, y casi lo mismo. Le digo, ¿a poco? Ah, cabrón. And then the dude's like, no, pues sí es que estaba trabajando en otro jale.
That's true.
Usted viene para acá.
Yeah.
Entonces tengo que cambiar lo que tenía en la manguera, porque creo que tenía un taladro de impacto. Y luego tengo que poner la manguera del aire y luego pues jalarle y luego venir hasta acá. Pues son como 10 varos.
No.
Le digo, chingue su madre.
Pinche Ramón, te has ido por una cuadra de la gasolinera, güey.
I'm telling you, I didn't have...
But now you need to buy you spend $10.
So I'm all like, hijo de la chingada, maestro, pues ¿sabe qué? Pues yo creí que iba a ser como un bar o algo. Y luego se cagó de risa. No te creas, muchacho. No. Así está bien, ahí para la próxima. I'm all like, ay, gracias. Hasta chorro me dio, le dije. Me asustó.
Pinche Ramón perdió la corita for the arcades with the little hole in the string, güey. To put in the air machine at the fucking gas station.
Yeah, no, pero sí me sacó un pinche pedo ese señor. And shit. Pero es como dices, fucking tuve que dejar de hacer lo que estaba haciendo.
Yeah. No, I mean, pero I wasn't gonna charge him, güey. No mames. Pero it was just still funny, like a little courtesy. But I'm like,
I mean, tampoco you didn't think it was going to turn into a whole jale.
he didn't, güey.
No, I'm saying you tampoco.
No, well, yeah, I mean, it's not
You
just...
assume all they're all going to turn it?
Pero es que, güey, apriétame la banda. I mean,
Tell me more.
I'm gonna need tools, güey. I'm gonna need my fucking... Because I have all my tools are the pack out in Milwaukee, güey. So I have all my todos los dados. They all come in a set that's pack out, güey. So I have to... I mean, I'm not
There's a process.
It's easier way to just carry everything, pero like it seems easy way que tighten up the alternator, but I mean it's not like it's a process way. I mean you have to fucking figure out how to get there, and the space is a little tight. So I mean, see,
so ocupas el pinche dado with the fucking periscope and the angle, and then
y luego con la palanca, güey. Yeah. That's how I fucking I tighten the alternators for the tension. I mean, I make sure that you don't fucking touch any of the electronics, and make sure you're not putting pressure on like a hose or something. Pero that's how you usually like pull, because the alternator is going to give you some resistance. You can't pull it with your hand. Yeah, so you get a little palanca and you have to figure out where to place it to be able to like pull it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you got to bring shit with it. It's not just fucking. I can't just fucking pull it with my hand and tying the fucking the screw or the bolt.
Because then when you do that and you turn it on, then all the tension, y va a estar todavía guanga again.
Plus, you're not supposed to, like, the tension on the in la banda with the alternator. You're not supposed to put it too tight because it puts a lot of pressure on the water pump. And so I don't want him to. It's not just like you tighten the alternator and then you make it really tight so the alternator can charge the battery. You have to tighten it enough to that it's not too tight, because too much pressure on the water pump, with time it's gonna fuck up the water pump. So I'm like, I don't want to do that to him. So I mean, it's a process where it's not just, hey, hace ruido la banda, es el alternador. I mean, it's fucking.
It sounds like el cuñado didn't go through that process, bro.
No, pues dejó el pinche the bolt and the nut, lo dejó bien pinche guango, güey.
Le dejó la banda bien guanga, güey.
It's funny because like this week salió like a little store, one of those reels on Instagram, and they were making fun of these women. Que eran three girls that were trying to loosen up a tire because they had a flat tire. Y estaba una flaquita y estaban dos medium husky ones, pero la flaquita is the one that was standing on the fucking
on the tire iron.
Yeah. So she was kind of like, somebody was filming them, and she was kind of like jumping up and down, and it wasn't fucking budging. Y las medium husky ones were just watching her, and then the comments were like, wait, just fucking have the one next to you fucking try to do it. Pero lo chistoso, way, was the comment section, way, because, dude, a lot of the dudes that were commenting on the comments were like, who's gonna tell them that you have to jack the car up to change the tire? And then they saw like a whole fucking bell, like, jack the car. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? To loosen the bolts, jack the car? You guys realize what's gonna happen if you fucking jack the car up and then you've put fucking all your weight on it? And so it became a whole thing where
like
guys,
its own little thing, no?
Guys were talking shit to the guys that were saying, who's going to tell her to fucking jack the car up? And they're like, tell me you don't know how to change the tire without telling me where. So see, so this whole battle in my head, I'm like, wait, people just, they don't.
But was she jumping on the right side? Was she tightening it? Or
no, she actually was doing it
on
right.
the loose? Okay.
Yeah, she was actually
to the
was
left
right.
of it?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah,
almost like she was tightening it, eh? I knew
no,
it.
she was actually doing it right. Like they actually were doing what they were supposed to be doing.
You loosen it while it's then you jack. Once you loosen it up, then you jack it up.
But you have no idea how many dudes in the comment section were saying, like, basically saying that these women are stupid. Like, you're supposed to jack the car up to fucking change the tire. And then the ones that know were like, dude, you guys are fucking idiots. Jack the car to loosen the fucking... You're not... If you have an impact, it doesn't matter if it's up or down. Like, if you jack up the car and you have an impact, yeah, you can loosen it up by having the car off the ground.
It still doesn't help.
But if you're putting fucking your weight on it, you don't want to jack the car up. Not only are those jacks flimsy, but you're going to fucking... Se va a hacer pinche pedo.
Yeah, pinche ya te va a estar rotating.
But I was just surprised at the amount of comments of the guys who were saying that you're supposed to jack the car up to loosen up the fucking... the lugs or whatever.
And they're the ones supposedly in the right, no?
They were talking... They were so fucking like mic drop way. Yeah. Like they were so confident in their fucking comment that it was just comical to see way. And it wasn't just one way. It was a few. Like you saw like more than you would expect. And then there was dudes where you're like, fuck, you guys don't know how to change a fucking tire way? So se hizo todo el pinche pedo in the comment section. And I mean, anyway, at the end of the day, kudos for them for fucking trying, knowing exactly what direction to loosen it up. And so they kind of missed the point of that. They made it more that they wanted to shit on these three women that were trying to change the tire.
And couldn't even do that right.
Yeah, and estaban the comments were like, these are the kind of women that say that they don't need men, and look at them. So it became all that. But I was just laughing at the dudes fucking saying that you're supposed to jack the car up.
Yeah, maybe some of those men need some of those women.
Seriously, where?
To tell them, hey, don't jack it up yet.
Yeah.
No, that's the first thing. Well, not the first, but when I showed the kid, showed her how to change her tire. I told her, look, whenever something happens on the side of the road, first thing, try to get us away from the traffic as you can. But try to get a solid place, because si hay tierra o algo, va a estar cabrón to lift it up, right? So, yeah. So I told her, I'm like, all right, so we're going to do it. We're going to change your tire right now. We're going to fucking loosen the bolts. We did it all in the garage. All right, we're going to do it. Haz de cuenta que está ponchada. All right, boom. loosen it up. Y ya le enseñé. All right, she does that. And now we jack it up. We used her jack. Y aquí la ves, aquí está madre. She did that. La quitó. She put on the dummy one, tightened it up, and then dropped it. I'm like, okay, all right, you got it. You ready to roll? All right, let's put the new one in. Let's put the so she did it, so she did it a couple of times. So yeah, I've given her power tools. I've given her stuff. Hasta le eché una tablita en el carro, like in case you're on dirt or like not stable ground or anything, you got to put this there first so that back the jack doesn't, fucking get buried in the dirt or it tilts or anything like that.
Yeah, and I think for them también, because I told my girlfriend the same thing. Even if si le llegas los lugs, like con la mano, you can drop the car off down, and then you use that as leverage to be able to tighten it easier with the car already down. So it makes it easier than try to tighten it with the wheels still off the ground.
Yeah.
So when it's down, it gives you that resistance that you need to fucking do your thing with. But yeah, it was just crazy. Way like people fucking.
My go-to comment's not gonna be "Se me paro, paro."
I'm telling you, that little fucking jam is still in the back of my head right now.
Yeah.
No, pero también, the one thing también que le dije, a lot of people, if you have an impact or if you have always fucking hand tight or put the lugs in con la mano. Don't use the fucking joke because you run the risk of putting it crooked or whatever and you're going to strip it. So if you go to a place or whatever, siempre asegúrate de que they put them in first.
You're telling the vatos how to do their job,
No, I was telling her to keep an eye out on that, to keep an eye on that because al rato si no te haces eso, it's like, and it doesn't work, then we're going to have to change todos los pinches birlos and everything, right?
Ay, bueno.
So she's like, oh, okay, I'll keep an eye out. I'm like, yeah, and so even with you, just hand tighten them, boom, boom, boom. And the thing is, your instinct is going to do them all in series. No, do one on the top, the top one, and then do a bottom one, stagger them. Because what you're going to do is you're going to start tightening it up y todo se va a ir a un lado. Mm-hmm. So you stagger them up, you do them like, up, down, left, right, like fucking...
Oh, shit, BA start?
Ándale.
Yeah.
Shit, bro, I know the hack.
Cheat codes, bro. Cheat codes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that worked in life, too, man.
It works in all kind of things, bro. But, yeah, I mean, it's important for them to learn how to fucking change the tire, right? Even though, I mean, there's a high chance that some dude will pull up and help them. But, I mean...
Excuse me?
Sometimes... I mean, they do, right?
I know.
I see it on the side of the freeway all the time.
Yeah. When it's a Mija way, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've fucking pushed my car by myself because nobody fucking stopped to help me.
Nobody's going to help you, right?
Yeah, I remember one time where the 105 ends right there on Studebaker, fucking my car just took a shit at the light off the freeway and I was like, fuck, pues ya que, güey, I gotta push it. Y yo también confiado, I'll start pushing, somebody's gonna fucking see me struggling. Nope. Fucking honking for me to get out of the fucking way, bro.
Yesterday in downtown, I'm about to jump on the freeway, and I'm looking at this old van, dude, like llena de desmadre. They got like either a bicycle or a dirt bike in the back, fucking rusted. The side door, like the sliding door, is open, and you can see todo el pinche cochinero. And I'm just looking at it. And I see that there's cars behind, and I'm looking at the light. I'm like, why is this guy not turning? Y de repente que veo, güey, and I start seeing the radiators fucking spilling water. I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna look away because I don't want to be the one that que él voltea y me ve y va a esperar que le vaya a ayudar. I'm like, nah. That van is too heavy to push.
Yeah.
On the hills, cabrón.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, man. I mean, a veces me tocó at a place I was working on one of those big container fucking diesels. El güey started leaking también coolant, and he told me, hey, me ayudas a arreglarlo. And it was like it was either the upper or the lower radiator hose that was leaking. Y me dice, oh, pues no tienes tape para ponerle. And I was like, wait, tape? No mames, güey. Like, fucking fix it, güey. Fucking have somebody fix it, güey. Le quería poner tape, güey. And I was like,
trapo.
I don't want to get involved in this fucking Mickey Mouse because then me va a echar la culpa a mí que le chingué el motor, güey.
Yeah.
And he was asking for the block tape, güey, the electrical tape. I'm like, wait, no mames, with the heat.
Se despega esa madre, el agua.
Those engines run hot, güey. Like, what do you mean fucking
Y la presión, güey.
Like, fucking put a tape, way. Fuck, way.
I remember either my dad or a friend of my dad, también lo mismo. the hose was leaking y agarraron pinches trapos, güey. And they're
Oh,
like,
no. We see that all the time.
and they're fucking wrapping it up.
yeah.
And you see that motherfucker getting soaked. Or like, se aguanta.
Dude, I see that in the forklifts, and they do that with hydraulics, where it's like fucking
Pressure.
between
shit.
3,000 to 5,000 psi, which is not like too crazy, but it is fucking strong enough to
Te saca
fucking.
un ojo, güey.
Sí te saca un ojo, güey. I have one of my coworkers le quebró el hueso from the finger because there was a hose that was leaking, and he was trying to kind of feel it a little bit around the hose, and when he hit the hydraulics, his finger happened to be right in front of the very fucking minor little hole that was punctured, and the pressure was probably between 3 to 5,000 psi. Fucking the pressure of the oil fucking broke his bone, güey.
Shit.
So ponte a pensar, güey, these are high pressure fucking systems, and they put fucking un pañal, and you're like, dude, fix it. What the fuck are you guys doing, güey? Y se hace pinche cagadero. It makes it harder for us to come and fix it because not only you have to take that pañal off, but the hydraulic oil is very fucking, it gets all over the fucking place, right? So I'm like, wait, no mames, güey. Llega
It's
OSHA,
very
güey.
fine, right? It's bien...
Slippery, yeah. It's like a little bit more watered down than like mortar oil. Mortar's a little thicker, but este hydraulic oil gets all over the place. It's really slippery. Llega OSHA, güey, ve el pinche pañal on the hose and oil all over the place. I mean, le va a salir más caro, güey, que fucking arreglarlo, güey. Pero así es la raza, güey.
Yeah, también le ponen the fucking the duct tape, the gray one. They think, oh, like, este se aguanta. No, pinche bodoque así, güey.
No, güey, they try to save money, güey. Está cabrón, güey. Pero sí, güey, me hizo risa que estos güeyes que you gotta jack the car. Who's gonna tell them? So who's gonna tell these women that you're supposed to jack the car?
Fucking
Fucking idiots.
just comments, güey, always, güey.
Yeah, es que la raza está medio, en vez de la raza. Ya ves como, did you guys hear about that chase glitch that people were talking about?
The what?
The chase
the
glitch?
money glitch.
Yeah, the chase.
No, I haven't heard about this.
Fucking
Wait, so
funny,
fucking TikTok started people on TikTok started posting about Chase Bank.
well, it was a little group, no? Like the first ones are some little group about those.
that there was like a little glitch where you write yourself a check no matter what amount it was, and you deposit it in your bank account, and you had availability of funds, way. So it
to
was,
withdraw, yeah.
they said it was like a Chase glitch.
Oh, the infinite money glitch.
So fucking people were going. Do you see videos on TikTok and the internet? People lining up at Chase Bank to do this way, and then fucking, you're thinking we're like, wait, you guys don't realize that that's fucking check fraud? Like you're literally committing a felony. And then days later or whatever, they started posting people's account negative $98,000 away, negative $36,000. It's just these people that didn't understand that
How fucking shit works.
how this shit's fucking illegal, way. What the fuck are you guys doing? You're that fucking stupid, way, that you go on TikTok and somebody's telling you about some Chase glitch. That's no fucking glitch, way. Like you're literally fucking committing a check fraud, and it's a felony. And Chase Bank's fucking petty as fuck. So I feel like they are gonna prosecute these people, way, to prove a point.
Well, I mean, the vatos that started it, from what I fucking gathered, was those vatos. They did one for like 200,000 or something, way. So those vatos for sure, way. Y eso que pues not only did they videotape it, like you're depositing into your account, so they already have all your info. You're depositing the check that's from your account with your name también. Like everything has your name on it, in other words, and you videotaped it, way.
That's crazy, bro.
So I mean, that's open and shut.
Yeah,
check fraud,
güey,
bro.
it's just sometimes you give people a benefit of the doubt. Where you're like, no están tan pendeja la raza, güey. And then you fucking see shit like that, and you're like, nah, güey, fuck. These fucking people.
Yeah, and the people are lining up fucking to do this shit supposedly with.
Lo que me saca de onda is like when you have someone going up there and they're like talking shit or whatever, and they're so confident about it, right? And it's just like, yeah, that's not gonna work that way. Yeah, like,
So what are you talking about with that?
like como dices, like, oh man, this is a glitch. I'm like, yeah, no. Somehow that money needs to get replaced.
But
know?
it's como this is the way, like there's no fucking glitch, way, and it's fucking stupid when you look at it, way, because they have all your information. Como this is the way.
Yeah.
They know your account number, they know your address, they know everything
They know
about
your
you.
social way. They know where you live.
They know everything. Or this is literally
your PIN number, your card, because you got to use your card.
It's
a deposit.
fucking.
Well, it's your account, yeah. But
Yeah, that's how the banks work, right? Especially Chase. I mean, those insufficient fund fees. I'm sure every fucking day that their account is negative $38,000.
interest and
Oh, dude, they're gonna fucking. It's gonna be one of those where they're gonna look back and be like, "Fuck, we thought that bien
yeah,
pendejo."
yeah. Because the I'm telling you, the dudes filmed it. Pues they filled up or see the $200,000, went into the ATM, deposited. Pues look, now I have whatever gives you-
100,000 available.
Yeah, whatever. And because as you deposit a thing, and if you haven't been fucking up, you haven't been fucking negative. Yeah, as the bank says, okay, fucking, I'm gonna take your word for it that this is a good check. That's why it becomes fucking check fraud, because you don't. You're writing a check like as if you have $200,000 to give yourself, which just leaves you with the same amount of money. No, like if you think about it. And yes, those ways deposited, so they give you the benefit of the doubt, and then they would spend. Wait, that was the glitch. And then you come back and they're like, yeah, this check's not fucking good.
Like,
so now they're
but
negative.
like, wait, it's like, you
200,000.
really thought that fucking this is like a good little fucking hack? Like, you really thought you were gonna get away with fucking...
You're fucking Chase, yeah.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. Like, that was just a new fucking disappointment
No,
in society.
I mean, I como dice Esteban, güey, I understand, okay, so if someone does it, okay, and you go, okay, another handful of people did it, but it became a thing, way. Like, there's a lot of people fucking doing this shit, way. That at that point, you're like, fuck, bro, okay, I know que hay pendejos, güey. Hay pocos que están poco, no maybe not pendejos, pero un pocos más lentos, ¿no? They live their life, maybe, ya ves. Everybody can know everything about everything, no? Pero at that point, it's one of those things that you go, it sounds too good to be true, way. Like, this is the... Come on, bro. Chase doesn't know that I can fucking do this?
One of the top fucking 5 banks in the world where is gonna fucking
Like
let
the
you...
top, like 2 or 3, way.
They're gonna let you fucking...
Yeah, they didn't figure this one out. Huh?
Oh, dude, these people are gonna get the bulk thrown on them because they're gonna make an example out of them. They're not gonna want people to know that, oh, you can potentially get away with some kind of fraud with them. Where I feel like they're gonna really throw the book at these people. Where,
Bro, that's shit, bro.
yeah. So it was a disappointing week in society for me, where you have guys fucking telling women that they need to jack the car, loosen up the fucking lugs, and then you got people depositing fucking fraudulent checks into their own accounts.
With their own name, their own checks into their own account.
Holy shit, bro! I fucking lost
At
hope.
Chase.
I saw a video where a girl was like on the, on Instagram, whatever. She's all like, watch out for mechanics. I took my car in because it was making a funny noise, and they told me that I needed a Cadillac converter. I'm like, my car's a Toyota. It's not a Cadillac.
Oh shit, bro!
Holy shit!
It gets worse.
Holy shit!
And I'm like, yeah.
A Cadillac converter.
So watch out for these fucking thieving mechanics. You can sabe que like, and then if you know a good mechanic, let me know.
Yeah, well, but the fucking TikTok too. Remember, I always talk shit because there's so many pendejadas on TikTok. Way people say all kinds of mamas. Even like a few weeks ago, we went. I don't know where we went, but I know it was fucking happening online that I kept seeing ones go, oh fuck, Knott's Berry Farm is closing, bro. Closing. Fuck, it's not even making it to the end of the year. They're like shutting down in fucking September or October. Ways they're funny, right? And I was like, that can't be right, way. But no le pele, way. Eventually, a little article came up on my little you swipe over and download like different articles that might appeal to you type of shit. Me salió one que Knott's Berry Farm is closing a popular series of mazes. I guess they've had for fucking
for Not Scary Farm.
Not Scary Farm, way. That they're gonna fucking get rid of those and they were gonna release some new ones. I guess it's a big thing now. Fucking the maze news. And it turns out that's what these people were talking about, but somehow they just read like the one line before like it gets the ...
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, fuck. Y me seguía saliendo, güey. Fucking people talking about how they're going to close Knott's and que fucking how did they fuck it up, like that kind of shit. You're like, wait, this cannot be connected to this other mamada. And then Simon, we went to like a little event and some lady there, the fucking random lady we're just talking to, fucking starts talking about fucking, because I always bring up Knott's because I like to take my kids. People start talking about Disneyland. I'm like, fuck that, bro. Pinchy, that's an all-day affair. Pinchy fucking hour-plus lines. I go, dude, I just go to Knott's. My kids didn't even know until recently that like there was more park. Like I just took them to, because you walk in and the kids section's like to the right And it's like you just go in, you make a little loop, and you go back out, way. Like you're done. Fucking 2 hours, fucking haces todo en chinga, way. And I'm like, my kids they would see the roller coasters and they thought like it was a park next door. Like I would never take them to the rest of the park. So fucking, and she's like, oh yeah, you hear that shit's fucking closing, way? It's closing next month. I'm like, fuck, bro, it's not fucking closing, way. What the fuck, people? You'd fucking, people like don't read, or not even like, I didn't even read the whole article, way. Yeah, all the articles are like 3 paragraphs now, way.
Yeah.
So fucking, está cabrón, güey.
Yeah.
TikTok is accelerating the pendejadas too, güey.
Yeah, I mean, people just take everything by face value, man.
Yeah, that's all the fitness, all the financial, all those like advisors or the ones that give you tips or whatever. And fucking a bunch of mamadas too, güey.
And it's the majority of it, financial stuff, is really bad advice, güey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A bunch of mamadas, güey.
And you're fucking with people's money, where the little that people have, I mean, you're telling them to put it here and there, and it's just, you shouldn't. TikTok, I think TikTok's good for fucking videos that are gonna make you laugh or shit like that, way. But if you're taking, this is like a fucking analyzing your fucking life. If you're taking fucking financial advice on TikTok, way, you got a more serious problem, way. Like, you shouldn't be taking fucking financial advice or any kind of advice like that on TikTok, way. I mean, it's.
Está cabrón, güey, because there's a lot of fucking, like they say, misinformation. Even like around cuando pegó TikTok in during like COVID, you know, when it fucking hit hard. My girl saw fucking something, I forgot the fucking some financial shit about fucking putting your money here or doing it like this way. Like if you put it in through here and then through here, and you do these movidas and you do this fucking happens and you fucking double your money like in a year or some shit, right? And my girl's telling me, hey, well, how come we fucking, do you know about this? Can we do that? I go, you know that's fucking illegal, way. That's why you have to make all those moves to hide your illegal fucking transaction.
That's a
She's
Ponzi
like, what? She's like, what? I go, yeah, that's why she's telling you have to do this. And then to do this, you got to do that. And do this. I go, because you're covering that initial illegal move.
and dude, in the financial, especially the financial, like TikTok, financial, like YouTube area, like there's a lot of fucking like automated robots in the comment section that you have to be really careful with, because like when I started getting into like stocks and like Bitcoin and all that shit, I would watch videos and I would, when I first started watching these videos, I didn't click on anything or like really do anything like that, but I did look at some comments that I'm like, oh shit, that sounds pretty good. And it was all comments like, Miss Lisa helped me fucking double my money, like you're saying. And then other comments were like, yeah, I use Miss Lisa too, and she fucking helped me do this and that. So you're thinking like, I'm like, hey, I want to meet this Miss Lisa. Who the fuck is this? And then you start realizing that these are just scam bots, where that are just like fucking any financial fucking video that they see, they just automatically start putting comments, and then people that don't know, way, they read this shit and they get easily fucking suckered into it. Where
no, because like you're saying, you think, oh shit, she has success stories.
Yeah, exactly. Where you're like, who the fuck is this Miss Lisa? I want to meet her.
I was hearing a story that apparently there was a bunch of influencers that are getting prosecuted because they were taking money from like a Russian to promote. What was it?
The Russian shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was so there was a like media company, like a YouTube channel que se llamaba, ¿cómo se llama? Tenant Media, like the movie Tenant. And then they were recruiting other like YouTube people and like podcast people to make content for them. But those people that created it were backed by fucking like Russian money, like they knew what they were doing type of shit. So they were getting like popular, like the one of them was like the Dave Rubin guy, the guy, también the guy with the beanie, fucking brain farting right now. But the little guy with the fucking beanie, a couple others fucking, there's some other vato too, YouTube, kind of like they were using their audience pues to bring in audience to their channel, where they had a lot of Russian like propaganda thing.
Yeah, like misinformation shit y que la chingada.
So now, yeah, people are linking, like they're finding clips now, like the guy with the beanie. Fuck, I'm fucking brain farting. I don't know about those names too.
He's a YouTuber?
Yeah.
I'll find him right now.
Pero el pinche so they're finding little clips where like, oh, is this why they're fucking very pro Russia on this, very pro Russia on that? But according to like the indictment, the Department of Justice one, they were kind of just like fucking los pendejos, pues. Like they're just giving them money. Literally, dude, they were getting like hundreds of thousands, like millions of dollars way in funding. I mean, the indictment doesn't say que they knew what was happening. The vatos at the ones that were in that other, the tenant one, kind of fucking, they knew what was going on. But los abajo de ellos that they're pulling in, pues, didn't supposedly know what was going on. But somehow everybody's finding clips that go, oh, wait, they have some very fucking pro-Russian views, way.
Yeah.
Like the one dude fucking, the one that clip they're putting of the fucking dude with the beanie that, I'm still fucking, that he's saying the fucking Ukraine, he fucking is going off on how the Ukraine is fucking one of America's biggest enemies because it's mamada they're doing with Russia.
Shit.
And you're like, wait, and you're taking Russian money? Even like, somehow you didn't know, but how come it feels like you kind of, like maybe they give you some suggestions, like what kind of content you should be making, type of shit.
Shit.
I don't know, but it's all very murky still because this thing just came out this week.
Yeah, it just came out, and apparently, like, they're acting like, oh, well, we didn't know, but they're paying you like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It was mostly like the right wing fucking.
Oh yeah, the right wing always has a lot of fucking.
It was like the
dark money, bro.
But I think it was more.
No, both sides have dark money.
Not as much. Way. I mean, they do.
Dude,
They do.
Come on, bro. Like, let's not get into that. Way.
No, because
what I didn't want to get into a Reddit right debate. I'm just saying that seems like they were targeting. These seem to be more like the right wing.
Well, it's because like I'm saying the scheme seems to be because I'm saying like the indictment thing even says that they don't think these vatos knew like what was going on, but it seems to kind of imply that they kind of used them since they already had like those right wing views where they're maybe not pro Russia. But
are you talking about Tim Pool?
Tim Pool, yeah, that vato, the dude with the little fucking beanie. Yeah. So that they have views that kind of goes with like the vibe they're looking for. So they were using them, pues, to pull into that channel way that they created, pues. So in other words, they had other content that was manufactured, pues, with propaganda, pues.
Yeah.
But they're using them to pull in their audience that would be receptive to it because they already kind of channeling those people, pues. Maybe they're not as fucking pro-Russia, but they have enough sprinkled in there that their viewers, pues, would be open to it. So that's what they're saying. So they're saying they probably didn't know what was happening, but I mean, it all seemed kind of shady. Like the amount of money they're giving them and stuff, you got to know it's a little shady, way. ¿Dónde está saliendo esta lana, güey?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, we never get those type of fucking offers. You know, like, hey, we'll give you 100,000. Sold.
Nah, we don't want. You don't want that. You don't want.
We ask questions. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they ask questions, pues.
You would think they have like a team that would vet like everything that comes in because I don't think Tim Pool or Dave Rubin are sitting around. Like they get the offers from. Like they essentially have the last say. Yeah, this is gonna happen, but they have a team around them, and so the fact that their team just fucking lets shit like that slide is crazy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Wait, so that at some point that you go, wait, I don't know what's going on here, but this seems shady, no?
The problem is that these guys will just get a little fine that they can fucking finance, and then that's it. They get a little slap in the wrist, and then you fucking move forward. That's the problem. Is that a lot of these people that have pull, that have like a strong internet presence, I mean, they really don't fucking go to jail, or they just get a little fine that they fucking could pay off, and that's it. They're back doing their own shit. Because look at like with the crypto stuff, like all the scams that happen with like FTX, where like you had people like Matt Damon, Tom Brady, all these people that were promoting these fucking crypto exchanges. And
plus even, I mean, with that one, también, it wasn't even just like the celebrities. Whether there's people that are supposedly the financial people that know what's up, supposedly fucking, you know, that you would go, okay, maybe Matt Damon, le pagaron for an ad. And I mean, I don't expect Matt Damon to know about crypto, pero me cae bien and mejor you listen to him. But there's people fucking that supposedly know money, que tienen money, that were pushing it too, you know, que esos también se me hace fucking like, you know, what's I don't believe those vatos, pues, when they say, oh, we didn't know what was going on.
I'm gonna believe Jason Bourne, you know, but
I mean, Mayweather, where he did some scams, the fucking Logan Paul, and the
still
brothers.
Fighting the scams, no?
Those people literally scam people, and nothing's gonna happen. They'll just get a little fine, and that's it. I mean, what's a little fine to Floyd Mayweather? I mean, it's nothing. It's the price of admission. And so I just I hope that one day we get to the point where people actually like pay for like the shit that they do, and not monetarily, like with some jail time way. I mean, it just seems fair that you and I can you and I could go to fucking Chase, cash in a check that we write to ourselves, and we get fucking the book thrown at us. But if we were white collar criminals, I mean, there's a chance that, you know, yeah, they go like, if you get like a Bernie Madoff or somebody like that, eventually you get caught and you get sentenced. But a lot of these guys, a lot of these like firms, like all they get is a little fine that they can pay that literally is
Price of doing
pennies.
business.
It's like pennies to their fucking establishment way. And
but I mean, look, even the Chase one way, like all those people, like you're saying, yeah, they're gonna try to throw the book at him, pues, like they're gonna sue the shit out of him, way to fucking. Pero look at all the shit that fucking even Chase has done, way that también they just get a little slap on the wrist, way.
Oh, for sure, way.
And like he's saying, way they don't fucking
too
get
big
jail
to
time.
fail, bro.
Yeah, exactamente, way.
No, they have the pockets to have the right people that have the right connections in the justice system that'll get them the verdict that they want. Way. It's all about the money that you have. Way. It's about who's representing you, who you can afford. Because once you start affording like these lawyers and these people to represent you in court, they have deals happening from within that they can make that deal favorable to you. So you're paying, basically you can pay your way out of jail if you had enough money. Like I even think that even murder could be fucking, if you had the right money, the right people representing you, I mean, you can literally get away with anything. Way.
No, for sure, way.
I mean, look at like the Epstein list that nobody has seen. I mean, there's a reason why we're not seeing that way. I mean, and I don't think we'll ever know who was involved like that.
Yeah, it looks like people already forgot about it, you know?
They forgot about it because there's so much shit that happens with him.
Yeah.
And like, hey, what happened to the Epstein? Oh, fucking, hey, you don't know, did you look at the astronauts stuck up in space? Oh, de veras. De veras.
That one's crazy, right, bro? They're supposed to be there for like a week or something, no?
Yeah, llevan que 2 meses?
They're going to be there until at least
back
February.
next year. Back next year, way.
I'm like, oh, shit.
They'll
Yeah,
be there
that's wild.
until February. Way.
That's crazy, bro. Ahí que, güey, if you think you're dying and you estás tirando palo with the chick next to you, güey, o qué pedo?
Well,
like,
they're
you're stuck in space, way, and
Well,
it's
they're
like,
with the other people, way, so I guess there's an
Well,
orgy.
you could sneak off.
there's other people in there with them?
They're at the International Space Station.
Órale, so international.
I thought they were in there by just them two stuck.
No, way. There's other people there.
Oh, because I've only seen them two.
I mean,
when
they're
interviewed
stuck
them.
because, like you're saying, they got up there and it was just supposed to be almost like a little test for not the shuttle, the little fucking capsule, pues. So they're supposed to come back, and now they can't.
Because I've only seen them, and then they've always say the 2 astronauts. They never say it's a group of astronauts that are stuck up there. So they always refer to them by them two.
Well, because the other ones aren't, I guess, like a quote stuck, pues. Like they're, ya ves, te toca tu turno is like fucking. Like you're up there. Those vatos are por decir on contract already for 6 months. They're already there for 6 months. Estos vatos are supposed to go and come back. They're just on a little fucking.
But they're not in the
3-hour tour.
From what I understand, they're not literally like talking shop next to them. They're like these two are isolated from whatever it is that you're saying. Because they always talk about the couple, like 2 astronauts. They never say like a group of 6. Like they always say 2. So that's why I'm like.
Well, aquí están, güey. Son 4 vatos y dos viejas.
Well, I mean, the ones that are stuck is 2 people. Güey.
Yeah, but they're in the international. You know, so ya son 6.
But that's what I'm saying. So the 2 of them are stuck because they're not supposed to be there. Way. So I don't know. I'm sure there's some adjustments you have to make because of the. I don't know what the capacity is. Entonces, madre, no, pero.
Yeah, imagínate, like, hey, we only got ration for 4.
Algo así, ¿no? El the fucking.
Llegaron 2 más. Where's your contribution?
I was supposed to fucking leave yesterday, bro.
No. And not only that, but fucking, I'm sure that that space station, you know, the toilet, it's got a certain amount to hold.
There's plenty of space outside.
Oh, la avienta? So we get the fucking.
That's what we do with all this. The trash in space, no?
Imagínate, vas cruising en pinche space a toda madre, viene un pinche bodoque, güey. Like, oh, fuck.
Wow, but I wonder what happens to it. Like, you know, like when shit hits, when shit's fucking in the floor and the sun gets to it, it turns all white and shit.
Well, I think it's white because of the bone, the calcium in it from a dog.
Oh, right away.
Yeah.
Right away.
No, I seen it que se ve toda pinche negra, like it cracks and like, ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro.
Yeah. No, but fucking, imagínate, güey.
Yeah, we're definitely losing our faith in people this week. Güey.
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in humanity this week.
Come on, bro. How did you get them thick? We went to the moon in the early 60s.
Yeah.
And now we got people stuck in the fucking space station.
Dude, you're gonna get the people that say that all that was Photoshop. Or
Oh, yeah, we already know what.
Yeah.
I was having that discussion
You're
already.
gonna get those people commenting, bro. See, I told you, fucking, the shit was fake, bro. It's right there in Laurel Canyon.
I'm starting to believe you.
In Laurel Canyon, they used to fucking have a movie set where they filmed all that.
Yeah, they just sold the house or someone bought it or something like that.
Right now, I'm inclined to believe you.
I think it was Rick Rubin when
Oh, shit.
he bought that house where supposedly the conspiracy theorists say that those pictures of the moon landing were filmed.
But it's como dices, they sure don't make them like they used to, you know? Like fucking back then, all right, you had some glitches, but fucking
No, yeah.
everybody rallied up and they fucking brought them back y que la chingada, right? Now, like, we could leave them up there.
Well, it's because we don't have a
We don't have NASA. I mean,
we don't have that space program anymore. With that. Well, I mean, they're trying to build back up to it, but we don't have it anymore.
I mean, I remember as a kid the Challenger way when fucking the thing blew up. I mean, I was probably in elementary school, I think. When was it, like 87?
86.
86? Yeah, I was in fucking kindergarten.
Yeah.
And fucking, I remember that, you know, you don't understand the severity of things. You just know that something happened that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
But it was just like, there was a teacher on there and like, it was just that way.
I think that's what it was because of a teacher being there. I think we're in class and we're watching it and everything. And fucking you watch it and it's like, yeah, we're just
what was
gonna...
that? What just happened?
Yeah.
As a kid, you're like, I wish Mr. Thomas was up there. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, it was and the thing is, you're watching it and that, and like, is that supposed to? All right, kids, so let's go back and nothing, no explanation or nothing. Like, yeah, they just blew up. All that fucking, you see that smoke and that little pink mist right there? That's the astronauts.
Yeah.
That sucks, bro.
You know?
Porque those vatos are también, they're gonna come back on the little SpaceX one, pero the SpaceX one goes up later this month. But that shit, también, they don't go, okay, well, we got to get those people back. That thing's supposed to come back until like around February, so they're stuck until that thing comes back in February. So it's not like it's gonna go up and they go, hey, change of plans. We're gonna send it up, but we gotta send it back down with the 2 people. So cancel that other mission. No. This is going according to plan, and they can hop on board when we're done.
But I think like we see it as like, you know, surveillance way. But I feel like they know that's the
job, bro.
risk. I mean they're probably stressing about it, but I feel like they understand the risk way. They're probably just going with the flow more than we seeing that as non-astronauts, or we're not in NASA, so I feel like they see it a little different. They're like, man, it's just what it is, bro. That's what I signed up for.
Yeah, no, for sure. But I think the part of it too, que fucking rubbing people the wrong way, is that the capsule's fucking Boeing. And yeah, es que fucking Boeing's been having all kinds of pinche pedos that they're cutting corners and fucking los aviones.
Y todo because of, productivity or what is it? Not only that, but it's just let's make a profit. Let's just get it out there. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, and now it's like their space capsule también, you know, like they fucking, you go, well, what the fuck's happening with?
Well, I mean, we talk about having deep pockets. I mean, Boeing has deep pockets to
Super deep pockets.
have representation in court if they need to represent them way. I mean, it's just, that's what I mean way. It's just these corporations have their endless fucking amounts of money. Their pockets are fucking, it's an abyss way. There's no bottom to the pockets that they have full of money way. So what's going to happen to Boeing way, really?
The pride is gone, right? The work ethic, the responsibility to like make sure that your product or whatever you're putting out there passes everything and it's top shape. Now it's just, you got somebody that fucking they brought in because they're good with numbers and then turn a profit. Like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Así mándalo. Just make it work and get it out there.
Yeah, I think across the board too. I mean, you have people telling you don't buy a new house because of that same reason. It's like the craftsmanship, the outlets, the electrical fucking wiring. Like everything is just not what it used to be. Way, and you see it way. I mean, I see it when I go sometimes to like. When we were in Austin, we stayed at a apartment that was one of those fancy apartments that they have in downtown. and the units that are empty that aren't renting, they put them on like hotels.com or whatever. It wasn't through Airbnb, so you can book them. So as they're vacant, the building makes money from like people like us that come from another state or whatever, and we want to stay in there. And so, you know, like you start looking around, you're like, okay, this is fucking nice. And then you start noticing, why is that electrical socket so crooked? Where like, why didn't they fucking put it straight way? And then you start from the first glance, it looks nice and fancy, but once you start zooming in on shit, you're like, why the fuck is this here? Way, look how fucking janky that looks. Way, and so you start noticing things on even like an apartment that looks like fucking fancy, like in the center of fucking Austin, and you start seeing the corners that were cut. Where it's like, fuck, way, this is crazy.
Yeah, make it definitely. I was just telling Fernie that I was watching a story about the Sears building in Boyle Heights. Yeah, but what I was fascinated is that they started building it in December of 1926. 100 plus days later, they finished it in May of 1927. Look at that fucking building. It's still up. Ya va a cumplir 100 años, güey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still fucking up. And it's just like, how is it that fucking aquí el pinche bridge, the 6th Street Bridge that took fucking, like, 15 years? 10 years? The $60 billion bridge?
I mean,
it's still standing.
Yeah, but it's just...
And to be fair, I mean, the labor laws aren't what they used to be in the 20s. Right?
That's
I mean,
true.
You had fucking people working probably 15, 16-hour days.
You had little kids, you know, fucking...
No break. You had... I mean...
They get the little hands into fucking tight spaces, you know?
I mean, you got to factor...
a bottle in your pocket.
You got to factor all that into the efficiency of building a building in 2 or 3 years. Where, like, you have to factor in, like, now there's more care for, like... the workers than there was before. Where
yeah, and back in the days that Coca-Cola actually had coca in it, you know, like, fuck it, you're all wired up. Like, fuck it, let's do this.
Oh yeah,
shit, bro.
Well, I mean, legal meth, you can get it from the counter way if you wanted a little pick me up. I mean, you hear the housewives that were all into fucking methamphetamines in the 50s.
Little yellow pill.
I mean, it was a different time way. So I get the argument, but I don't think it's fair way because you have to factor in the labor laws and everything that's now in place to protect the workers. Where you can't fucking work them like they used to. Way
you can't use fucking the toxic materials either way.
I mean,
asbestos, lead.
Wait, just look at those iconic fucking construction photos from like back in the day where guys are taking a lunch in the beam.
No
like,
harness, no
harness, without a shirt.
Fucking smoking.
I mean, it's just a different time. Where
fucking there's somebody with the little swag bottle in the back pocket.
Well, that's what I was saying the one time, Wake. Like, you can view those generations pues as tougher, but it's not exactly tougher. It's just it was different. No, it was another time where, I mean, if you wanted to work, you wanted to feed your family. That's
how you
did it.
Hey,
bro, sorry, bro. Harness. What the fuck is that?
I don't feel safe. Get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck are you talking about? Hey, bro, I didn't have time to finish my lunch. What the fuck? Go home.
Yeah,
I need eye protection. What? Fuck a la chingada.
What the fuck is that?
This is the kind of guy that wears that seatbelt that they want us to wear when he's driving to work.
Hey, should we be worried about fucking heat exhaustion? What? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck. The sun is natural. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, do we have any fucking SPF 50? You know, I don't want to get sunburned.
Nah, you can't pull that shit, way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not. It's otros tiempos, güey.
I need to take a break, you know, just because I'm feeling a little exhausted. Next.
Yeah, we got a fucking line of vatos waiting.
What time does the lunch truck come by?
Yeah.
In the 20s. Lunch truck? What the fuck are you talking about?
When is my union break?
Hey, I'm gonna go fucking downstairs and pick up a fucking sandwich right now. What the fuck? No. You eat on that beam.
You are.
The fuck you're eating right there on that beam? You don't got time to go down there, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, everything got expensive. También, so companies cut corners to construction companies. I mean, it's just...
Well, everything's about the fucking the share price going up now, bro. At the fucking todo way.
Yeah, I mean, you see it like we've been talking about cars the last couple episodes. You see it with like older cars too. I feel like that's why the price of these older cars are going up as well, is because they're made different. They're easier to work on. Like people are going back to like something that's built a lot better than.
Well, a lot simpler
than what we have. Well, they're built better than what we have now.
I mean, in an accident, they're they're not any safer.
Well, I mean, dude, fucking
that's what I'm saying.
run into my 4Runner with your little fucking bathtub. I mean, it's still. I mean, it's still gonna take the. I get what you're saying, Way, but I mean, yeah. But it's still gonna.
I mean, you could get these older cars, and if you really wanted to be safe, you could add some of the new safety features on it. Like you could get over the lap, over the shoulder.
No. What
fucking
I'm saying is
seatbelts.
the
Le puedes poner un pinche airbag if you want, you know, work it in there somehow.
No, but I
There's
mean,
fucking
if
ingenuity is fucking.
I'm saying we didn't have the technology, pues, like so they're built better because like you're saying, eran tiempos when they still built them by hand. So someone's making sure that pinche bolt is fucking. Oh, this feels good right here. This is whatever torque, as opposed to fucking a machine that's doing 100 of them in fucking 3 seconds. You know, like it might fucking not get one right, and ese es el que te falla type of shit. Plus, you got fucking wires going everywhere because everything has to have a sensor. Y si falla uno, all of them are fucking like, hey, whoa. This stops the fucking whole chain of information. We can't move on from this one. Hold on. Right? So there's all these fucking things that come with technology, but what also comes with is like those frames, pues, aren't made for like those impacts. So when like you see like, por decir, your Chevy truck crash into like one of those old Chevy trucks, the fucking old one fucking crumbles like an accordion, pues, with you inside it. So even an airbag's not gonna fucking save you. As opposed to your truck, the front end is made to collapse so that the frame you're in doesn't.
I mean, there's a lot of old cars on the road, and like you're talking about very like that juice is still worth the squeeze. Where I mean, safety. Where when you see a fucking '86 Chevy on the news being a trash or a soda can, I mean, you're talking about something that's, it could happen, but it's definitely worth. You know, the simplicity and just the, you know, you get back to like less electronics, which is a lot of people, that's what they look for. There was a Toyota truck that was in like Malaysia or something that was very bone simple. They wanted like the equivalent of like $10,000 of US, and in the comment section, everybody was like, how come we don't have that truck here? And you would see the sentiment in the comments were like, I'd rather get away from all the electrical shit and then just I'll roll up my own windows, roll them down. Like I just wanted something a little bit more simple. And I'm in that camp too, where I mean I could give a shit about electrical and the convenience of having all these, you know, cameras or even like the safety thing. I mean, I would for me it's worth it to have something that I know was built differently and just risk. If I get into an accident.
How about AC though? Would you?
You can have AC. Those cars have AC.
Have the AC way, but if it didn't, I would definitely. I want AC way.
Well, I'm saying we.
Yeah, I mean, tampoco. I don't want to fucking drive a fucking dinosaur or a brick way.
Yeah, but I think
I don't want to drive in a sauna. You know.
El pedo es que I think we can have kind of a hybrid of both, but they don't make those things anymore. Kind of like, remember when you're looking for your truck with the simple with two doors, no fucking little cab, no extended cab, no four doors.
I just wanted a single cab.
And sufriste un chingo, way. You just wanted a basic fucking truck, which back in the day would have been like the work truck, no? Para ir a chambear. It took them forever to find that, right? And por decir, even like when they made the one at like the little Ford Maverick one, they made it was supposed to be a little basic truck. Baraton, it was still 20, like fucking 20.
No,
like
the
20.
electric one.
No, it's not electric. It's just a little truck. It's not even electric.
Oh, shit.
So, but it was a small engine, a four-cylinder engine, right? It got good gas mileage. It was a smaller truck, and it was supposed to start at 20, which is fucking cheap nowadays, right? And you don't get a bunch of the frills. Yeah, you get the power windows, AC, like we're saying, little thing where you can connect your phone to the screen. Pero era más básico. And fucking they sold like fucking hotcakes. The following year, the price goes up. Oh, because now we got fucking, you know what? We added these other little nice things. Oh, and then fucking, I bet you the next year, va a subir otra vez, güey. Otros fucking $5,000 because now we've added this, and this, and this, and this. So what I'm saying is they can make something more basic, que tenga less electronics, with fucking all the safety features, AC, and all the other stuff that maybe you don't want, güey. Just make a basic one barato. Pero ese no le van a sacar the same, güey.
Yeah, but I would argue, like you're saying, he had a hard time buying one. I would argue that it's because people that have it don't sell it. Way like
they stopped making it in 2018. The last model like that They stopped making it in 2018.
Yeah, but but my point is that the people that have the model that you want, there's a reason why you want that. The other people also want that. Why would they sell? There's not. You can argue that they didn't make enough, which is a fair point. But what I'm saying is, it could also be that people just aren't selling those particular vehicles because of the details that you were looking for. Most people that are in the market for a truck like that also were looking for the same reason why I'm having a hard time really finding the 4Runner that I want. It's not because they didn't make a lot of them. It's because the people that have them keep them. Like it's one of those where like the market's a little slim because not everybody's selling. They want to keep, especially in the market where it's appreciating. You're gonna find less out there for you to buy, not because they made a few, but because the people that have them aren't selling them. And I think that's, in my case, that's what I'm dealing with. It's not that they didn't make enough 4Runners. It's just the people that have them, they keep them. It's going to be one of those cases where you're going to have to find somebody that I don't know. I mean, maybe the dad passed on the truck. This guy doesn't want to deal with it. Oh, fuck it, let me sell it.
Yeah, well, even the 4Runner is not a great example, but a semi good example in the sense that even like the one you had still the newer one, and then even the one I think after the generation after that, I think even the one before the new one that they just came out with, everybody fucking loved those 4Runners because también todavía they were super basic. Even when you would get into those newer ones, even the inside was kind of at this point kind of classic way, like fucking like it didn't have all the technology that, like, if you got into like the Lexus one SUV or something, or even like a Honda fucking what is this called, like a Pilot or something, no? Like it didn't look like that, and everything was much more basic, except lo cobraban como si fuera that fucking the one with all the technology. But and people loved them though because they were a little simpler, pues. They're still more mechanical, just like even like the Corvette. People really still like the Corvette for a long time because they still had fucking push rod engines que ya no se usan. You know, they're like, oh, fuck yeah, bro. They're still fucking using an old school fucking algo más fácil, pues, you know? They just ya no te lo están cobrando fucking más fácil, güey. But so I like, my point is, I think we can have a little bit of both worlds. They just won't give us that one.
Yeah, well, that's why the older cars are going up, güey.
Yeah. So that makes sense.
Especially even like Toyotas. I mean, they've been having a rough few years with like their engines and shit, not doing so well. So I feel like a lot of people that are like loyal to the brand, they're gonna fucking buy older because it's tested the fucking road. Like, people know these engines, they know the transmissions, and I feel like they're just the older cars. I feel like just in general, like they always go up in price, but I feel like right now we're gonna have a push, and like people are just wanting something a little bit more basic. And like you said, if they're not gonna give it to you in a 24, 25 model,
yeah,
you're gonna buy older and older way. And I feel like it's starting to become based on like people's financial situations, how they struggle financially. They struggle with the $800 car payment.
Sheesh.
They struggle with fucking the shitty engines coming out of the dealer and all this shit.
Transmissions fucking up.
I feel like it's gonna be more like, like if you have a nice 80s fucking 4Runner, it's starting to become a bigger flex than having a 2025 car. So I feel like the older cars are going to be more accepted, where like people that are materialistic, that are like, I'm not going to buy a fucking 92 car, or I'm not going to buy this. I feel like it's going to get to the point where like the younger generation are going to realize that who gives a shit if you don't have a new car? I want something that's reliable, and I don't care if it's a 25, 30-year-old car, and it's going to get to that point, I think, where people are just not gonna, who gives a shit if I don't have a 2025 car? Like, that doesn't mean that I'm struggling. That doesn't mean that I don't have enough money. I have a car that's paid off. It runs well. I can get parts for it. Any mechanic can work on it. And I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more enticing for people to just not care if they're not driving a new car with.
Yeah, I'm looking for 92 Toyota Tercel. Whoever's got one.
Those are fucking tanks, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fucking the Chicano Shuffle sponsors that fucking Ranfla chingón, güey.
Bro, that's a fucking little tank, that fucking Ranfla, bro.
Oh, yeah. I think you just have to worry about the security aspect, because those older cars are easier to fucking steal with.
ya ves.
Le pones un kill switch, a club, vámonos.
Ay, güey.
Nah, pinche club now, like, I don't know where I saw it. Que,
Pull out stereo.
yeah, they just fucking, no hay pedo. Just take off the steering, bloop, bloop, vámonos.
Yeah, the clubs are
Yeah, they've learned that one in the fucking 90s, bro.
definitely clubs. Yeah,
Pinche-
you don't really see clubs anymore, huh?
I see it every week.
You see it?
¿Qué con mi amigo?
Oh, you have a club? Holy shit. You're acting your age, bro.
No, but yeah, but
Sure.
You're in that only club, bro. I rarely fucking walk by a parking lot and
no, but it's not like the steering wheel one. I got on the brake pedal. You know, on the brake pedal and shit. But no, it's just
Isn't
but
that one?
no,
maybe
it's not
easier
the
one?
steering wheel one. No, the brake pedal one. No, because you at least these newer ones you can't put the car in drive until you press the pedal.
I know, but I'm saying like the if you put it on the steering wheel, isn't it? Oh, I mean, I guess it's the same. I mean, because you remember how they did in the 90s? They just you used to take a fucking the power tool and fucking cut the steering wheel and pop the fucking thing off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying if it's on the bottom, I guess it's the same thing.
yeah.
You just fucking cut the one spot so you can pop it off.
But I think the car thieves in the 90s were a little bit more resourceful than these new kids that are coming up.
Can't even
They're
steal a
not
stick
gonna-
shift.
They're not gonna fucking carry a fucking
Bandsaw,
What I mean,
or
güey,
hacksaw.
if they're already fucking taking your cat, way.
Oh, but esos son los paisas,
yeah,
man.
but those dudes aren't worried about your car.
Yeah.
They want your fucking.
They just jack it up. Vámonos.
It's layers, bro. It's different departments. You have the guys. You have the guys that are the catalytic converter guys.
Yeah.
Those guys have power tools.
You
but
got the battery guys.
But the guys that are stealing your car, I mean, those dudes, they don't want to spend the money on tools where like that way. More than likely I think it's not 100% where they see this dude's club on the brake pedal. It's just a deterrent. Why do I want to do it that way? I'll just take this one right
But
here.
that's what it's always been.
yeah, it's a deterrent.
If they're gonna take it, they're gonna take it away.
Yeah.
You
See,
just want it to have an easier car to take than
All
yours.
they gotta do is just roll up with a fucking tow truck. Bam, bam, bam.
Why are you telling people how to steal your truck, bro?
Dick, este güey says they don't want to buy a Sawzall. They're not going to roll up in a tow truck.
No, seriously. Seriously, way.
Yeah.
No mames, güey. Oh, shit, bro. No, I mean, if it's fucking Nicolas Cage, bro, and Gone in 60 Seconds, and he wants it, he's taking it, bro.
I mean, based on the reality of society, where they'll probably use their own AAA card to tow your car that they're stealing with. Like, all the information is fucking linked to fucking.
Oh, shit, bro. No shit.
That's a possibility. I mean, they're writing checks.
They'll use their own AAA membership to call the tow truck to have them tow the car that they're about to steal with. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's my truck.
Fucking AAA hack.
That's my truck.
and they're supposed to check to make sure that the person called, or they have their little system. But I've seen guys just be like, nah, I don't care.
Well, no, the thing is that it's happened that we've used it twice in the past 3-4 years. We've used it twice, and every time they come out, they do check. They have checked. They're like, I'm like, oh, here's my card. Here's my, oh, let me see your license. All right. And then they're like, the registration. I'm like, what the fuck? So they're like, okay. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, because people were saying, oh, I got AAA, bro. And then they'll pull up, yeah, that's my car. And it's like your buddy's car or whatever. I think they probably wanted to avoid all that.
But at that point, does it matter, no?
It does to them, Wayne.
Yeah,
but
because
I'm saying,
I mean, I think that what might have happened is that they were doing it before, like, whatever. But someone might have sued, or someone might say, like, hey, that was my car. That was not their car. And why didn't your driver check? Because, you know, they're supposed to check. Y que la chingada. So eventually, like, okay, we're getting enough of these.
So people were stealing cars that way,
Yeah.
is what you're saying?
I mean, it could be, Wayne.
Because I'm saying, like, I've just from a perspective that por decir, oh, pinches, this is my compas or my sister's car type of shit. I mean, if you're there and tienen everything, like, if you're the member and fucking you're saying, yeah, tow this car, look, here's my sister, it's her car, you can check her registration type of thing. I don't think, like, if it's your car or not matters, way, because, I mean, you literally, you pay, when you pay, they tell you, oh, you get fucking 3 tows or whatever a year and 10 miles a tow or
But
something.
I think you're supposed to register the cars that,
but
that are not on that. And if it doesn't show up, then it's like,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is what car it is, I don't to me it doesn't make sense, but it doesn't matter what car it is, porque if you have a the price doesn't change, pues. You pay this level, or this level. This is what you get right here. You get 2 tows. You get 1 tow for this cheap one for 10 miles. You get
But
2 tows.
As long as you're the card holder and you're there, and because you're like, let's just say I'm the card holder, I'm riding with you, and something happens, I'll call it in. I'm there. They're like, this is me.
Yes,
this is my
that's what I'm
ID,
saying.
and they're like, oh, okay, cool. It's like a Costco card.
Yeah, no, but that's
You
what I'm
know?
saying. At that point, that's what I'm saying. The
Yeah.
card is, as long as I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm the member.
Yeah, but it does
shouldn't
matter, way. I mean, you're literally saying, does it matter if you guys use my Netflix account? Why does it matter? I'm paying for it. It's like, well, you guys are potential Netflix customers, but the fact that I'm paying for it, I cover you guys. It's the same with AAA, way. The people that you're covering for, they see it as those are potential AAA members, but the fact that you're using your card for them, we're getting asked out on that person.
It could be a sales point, bro, because then now Fernie sees like, you know what? Fucking, that's a
I do
Chingon
need
service.
I do
You know
need
what?
AAA.
Yeah, but you know how
I'm gonna
people
get
are,
it.
right?
You know, it's
Nah.
like
That's
thank you,
bullshit, right?
thank you for showing me that. I'm like, hey, no
that
pedo,
makes
way.
sense.
Yeah, that's
You
bullshit.
know?
Way. You
I
know how
take
people
Fernie to
are.
Costco. I'm like, look at all the abundance you have. I'm a member.
I've never
That works
converted.
both
I've
ways.
never converted somebody to a AAA member. All I got was, hey, that guy has AAA. Call him so he can call the fucking
You're
truck.
hanging out with the wrong people.
I know I am. Where that's why I gotta fucking get rid of him.
You're hanging out with
I
the wrong
gotta,
people.
I gotta fucking clear my my cachet. Where
Hablando de memberships, have you guys been to Costco lately?
Well, yeah. Well,
Okay, so I don't know. Maybe I started noticing like 2 months ago or something that before when you walk into Costco, all you had to do was just flash your card, right? Like the front of it. You didn't even have. They wouldn't check the back to see if it was your picture or anything. You just flash the card y te dejaban pasar. I think the first thing that they started doing is like now you couldn't just walk up to the the food station and get it if you were not a member. So then they went a further step. Now when you go in, you're not flashing your card, but they have a little scanner. So you gotta scan the card to make sure that it's still valid, that it's still, it's registered. They're just not checking if it's you or not, but they're making sure like, oh yeah, this is a member. Boom.
I thought que sale tu foto.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen
Sounds
it.
like
Oh,
a-
the way. So
I haven't seen the.
but you scanned is what you
I
said?
scanned it, yeah, and
'Cause
it passes.
The last 2 times I've gone, fucking todavía está la señora that fucking checking the cards.
Oh yeah, no, I go to the one in Inglewood, and I've been to the one in.
But I thought when you scanned it, showed them your thing.
Ramon's spraying the Costco glitch right
Yeah.
now. Where
I know, right?
The infinite Costco glitch.
No, but it's la maquinita. The ones that I've seen, that when you do it, it gives you like a green light. It's como el aeropuerto de Guadalajara, güey.
oh shit, revisión.
yeah, I
güey.
know.
No, but
Ay, güey, te toca segunda revisión a Ramón. Se
shit.
robó los chicharrones from the fucking.
Some bitch, it caught me.
yeah, I no me ha tocado, but I thought they had a screen like on their end.
No, because the person's just there, but they're making sure that you're scanning. And if it doesn't go through, then they put you aside, and there's
Revisión.
there's a representative there that will sign you up. That will gladly sign you up to renew your subscription.
Your fucking
Yeah,
membership.
and then like I've seen people like, no, and then they leave. They're like, nope, fuck this. You know,
That's because they had a lot of people fucking were all up in arms, like you're saying when
They
when
go
at the
pay.
food court. No, like at the food court when they said that you have to be a member.
Oh yeah, I
What
heard
the
that.
fuck? And I'm like, dude, why, dude? You got away with this for all this time, way. I don't get it,
Yeah.
dude. You
they
know
were
where you're
holding
going.
up the line, dude.
You know
That's
where
what
it
it was.
is.
They were holding up the line for the members. I'm a member.
But
this-
the line was big. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, but this adds to Fernando's conversation about what does it matter to them? They're like, I mean, they're making money, right? Like, if I don't have a membership and I go to fucking buy a pizza, like you're getting money that you wouldn't have gotten if you're only catering to like the members.
Yeah, but those other ones are essentially por decir like unlimited. Pues like you're watching Netflix. Yeah, if you give your password to that person can watch it fucking as much as they want. For the Costco, pues también, if you lend someone your membership, then.
But
they
it's not about the membership. It's me walking up to the food court without a membership. I'm giving them money. Like now they're attracting a customer that's not in their network. So I'm giving them money because I'm purchasing a hot dog or a pizza. Like, pa que hacen pedo, where you're making money off. But I get what you're saying is that the members were upset that, hey, I'm fucking paying. Why do I have
That's
to
one
buy
of the
them?
perks.
No,
Well,
I mean-
that's one of the perks that they sell you is like, oh yeah, you could get your pizza, you could get the hot dog for these prices. You're like, oh, pues que toda madre.
Yeah,
you know what?
But they sell it as a perk. If you knew that you can buy a pizza
Well-
without having to go, you don't need a membership. How's that a perk, way?
What's a perk? Porque like even the hot dog has never changed price weight because it's known pues it's like what they always call a loss leader pues they lose money on that pinchy hot dog little combo, the $1.50 combo thing mamada, because it's part of the membership pues. So it is like a perk pues. So like
but I'm saying before that way, before it wasn't a perk. Before they're telling you sign up, you get fucking hot dogs, but then you're like, well, I could go without a fucking membership. How's that a perk? So they were selling it.
I guess they were trying to like
that was the problem.
That was one of the problems, and then people are like, I guess the lines were getting so ridiculous and everything. I'm like, okay, how many of these are our members, and how many of these are people from the non-members?
Lo que pasó pues fue que for a long time the Costco's had those little food courts inside. So there was the checkout, and then salías past the checkout. Ahí estaban los hot dogs, the fucking pizza was on the inside. So you had to have a membership to get into the building, even if you wanted to go get a hot dog. At some point, they decided to put it outside, and then outside they fucking kind of laxed the rules, pues, where they weren't checking your shit. They're just taking your order. So in a way, they started by assuming, oh, todos estos son los que están saliendo. Fuck it. At some point, they said, well, I guess, yeah, like you're saying, we're making a little bit extra fucking selling them maqui hot dogs and fucking pizza. We're losing money on it, but fucking now it's a little bit less because now we have more volume. But then the fucking members start complaining que no, pues this is supposed to be a perk. You sold it to me as a perk, and the fucking line's all fucking long now because you're just letting whoever fucking walk up in there and fucking buy the hot dog. So then they gotta fucking, okay, now we gotta fucking crack down on that. So it's just like a... Yeah, they try to fucking, I guess, let it slide, pues, to make it up on volume.
Y también antes, no sé si se acuerdan la historia que there was this lady in front of me, and she was there with her groceries and everything, and she had an expired card, and they're like, oh, you need to renew this. She's all like, oh, I'll do it later, Like, no, you have to renew it now. Like, no, it's okay. You've done it before. Like, no, yeah, we did it before, but you have to go see guest services or whatever it is and renew it. And then, and she fought it and no la dejaron y se fue encabronada. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, all right. I mean, they're cracking down now, making sure that like that was the tranza before, like, fucking, you get it. You pay,
pendejo, yeah.
You pay it for 1 month and then you get all the benefits later and you just like, oh, you know what? Ahorita que salga, I'll renew it. Like, oh, okay, cool. But
I mean, también they stopped you used to be able to, like, if I had a membership y llevaba Ramón, you used to go get in line. You can get in line. Les daba yo mi carta cuando vamos a pagar because they scanned it, and then paga este güey. And then they stopped that too because fucking now whoever's name's on the card is the fucking your like Visa or whatever, or your debit card. If you're paying with the debit card, has to match, pues. Unless you're paying cash, then este güey me puede pasar de cash, pues. Pero it's supposed to be the person on the card now. Whereas before, también, I could let, hey, no, here's my membership, va a pagar este güey.
Yeah. I think the mija and I did that because I was getting something aparte from like our regular groceries or whatever. I'm like, no, I'll pay for this later. And usually I use my card for all our transactions, right? So esta vez she was ahead of me and I'm like, here's the card. I'm like, and then I'm going to pay for this with my card. She's like, oh, what about her? Is she not a member? Like, yeah, she is. And I mean, like, the mija had to,
flag.
What?
I know.
The mija had to show her membership. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
That's funny.
So that, yeah, that was fucking. So yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, that is a good point. I have forgotten.
No,
about
I'm saying
that.
they've cracked down a lot of stuff too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because people are doing a lot of little tranzas, pues, to fucking get around the membership thing.
Yeah.
They're doing fucking a lot of shit. I mean, ya ves que they started doing the one with they had to cut back on the self checkout. They're doing movidas too, where they're using like one membership for a bunch of different people or whatever. They're sharing memberships, shit like that. So they fucking pararon toda esa desmadre. People are doing the movidas with it. You buy like a gift card and you can use it, and they're doing movidas with that way.
Oh yeah, they were. You buy the like. They have all the gift cards to like Lucille's.
No.
No.
You buy the. If someone gives you a Costco gift card, they sell Costco gift cards. If someone gives you for your birthday, si te doy a Costco $100 gift card,
yeah,
you don't need a membership.
Thank you.
No, you don't need a membership. You have a gift card. Vas y pagas with the fucking gift card. So you don't need a membership. You just use a gift card. That's your membership, like your trial membership. And
So
then
you
people are doing tranzas pues with like, oh, like they have the empty gift card pues, like they already used it. Oh, pero no tengo. Oh, shit, güey, no, sí tenían. And como dices con la otra señora.
Oh, well then can I use this? Can I pay for this? Like, and sometimes because the lines are so long and you already have everything on the conveyor.
And people don't, I mean, they don't want to argue with
Yeah, like, all right, come, let's go. But now they're like, nah, ni madres, no problem. We'll put this away. We'll put it back in the basket. Just go renew your membership and we'll hold the food. We'll hold your merchandise right here.
Yeah, it's just always been too hectic for me. Way.
Costco?
I'm not a big fan of fucking long lines, and la comida también never really was enticing to me. Way. Never really got it, to be honest. But it's just too many people for me. Way.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and the weekends, hijos.
Y eso, way. I have low patience for people que se hacen pendejos and they're trying to milk the system. Like, you get that with a lot of older people. Way. Like, you fucking... They pretend they're stupid, but they want to get away with something, and then they use their age to like fucking get away with it. And I'm like, you know what? I don't like to deal with people like that way.
That's the Costco over here in Montebello. Fuck.
I mean, dude, how long you spend at the store when you go to Costco?
Obviously, boy, if I know what I'm gonna go get, not much. I think I make more on the line.
Pero cuánto se tarda un pinche a fucking a trip? Like, let's say a regular trip. How long you...
Oh, the mija and I, maybe 2 hours.
Fuck that, dude. That's
Maybe 2
crazy.
hours.
This is the same argument we had with you saying, I'm not going to wait 40 minutes to fucking charge my car. Wait, you're going to the store for 2 fucking hours?
yeah,
That's
no.
crazy, bro.
But I mean,
That's insane, dude. That's fucking insane, bro.
You've charged 2 cars.
That's insane. Like, that's me fucking your argument. I'm not going to go 2 fucking hours to the store.
I totally get it, but when I go with the mija, I have fun. So, like, we have fun. Like, it's not like just fucking. It's not a chore. Like, we go, we check things out and everything. We're not in a rush. You know, I guess when you start getting older, priorities change.
Yeah, well, I'm not
And
spending
I'm like,
2
all
hours at
right,
a
fuck
fucking
it,
store.
vamos. We check this out and we're looking at stuff. I'm like, oh, look at that.
What he's saying is que no va lo que va, pues.
Yeah.
He's browsing.
Yeah, browsing. Pero si yo voy, I know what I'm
look at
going to
this
go get.
licuadora.
Look
Look at this fucking inflatable raft.
Oh, we could use this fucking. Mira nomás.
Oh, look at these loncheras.
Fuck
Hey,
yeah.
Pero es que that's the for me that's the fucking the negatives of Costco is you have people like that amplified by how many people are in the store 100 200 people, so they have the same mentality where they want to just browse around, see where they spend their money, and fuck no, it's never enticing like that way.
I mean, I think because there's a lot of people, but it's never, there's usually the section that's packed like that is like donde está la ropa, güey. Pinche, all the doñas are in the fucking ropa.
Yeah.
But like the aisles aren't like, the aisles are so big, way that it doesn't feel packed.
Yeah,
pues.
you're not stuck.
So like I've never had the experience like you have like a fucking Walmart where you're waiting for this person to fucking move so I can get what I need. Like people usually, it's big enough pues that doesn't happen. So it's not that same experience. Like si vas a lo que vas, it's a relatively quick, it can be a quick trip. I would argue it'd be faster for me to go get, if they sell the same thing, por decir, at Costco versus like Walmart, my trip would be faster at Costco, way.
Shit, might as well be faster at Walmart, way, because you're considering the parking. You're considering the line to fucking pay for things. I mean, all that.
Dick, all the like we're saying, those people que fucking se hacen pendejos and are slow as fuck, and those self-checkouts at Walmart, those lines are fucking slow.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's definitely debatable. Way that
Time
you're gonna
for scientific
that
research.
it's faster to go in and out of Costco than to
It's
go in
'cause,
at Walmart.
yeah,
Nah, way.
they're more efficient, way. Like the lines to pay.
It's not even
on
about
the weekend-
how is efficient the parking lot. Where just look at the fucking parking lot. It looks like a fucking
So
concert.
you just don't park right in front, way. Dick, there's always parking in the back.
At
Everybody
the
wants to
end.
park in the front.
So as soon as you pull in, boom, you walk.
That's what I'm saying. But the lines, like to pay, as long as it's not the weekend. The weekend, you don't want to go on the weekend, go the way. Yeah, you're definitely not getting out. Or parking también. It's all fucking clusterfuck. I would never go on the weekend. But if you go like a normal weekday, even like a busy time, the lines to pay are deceptive. Porque normally the cashiers are faster. They usually have a cashier and they have another vato fucking like transferring your stuff like from one carrito to the next. So someone already loaded up your carrito while you're paying. So by the time you're done paying, your carrito's already loaded. So there's two people working it. So the lines go pretty quick, even if people have fucking carts that are full. Even if there's like big things, they don't even take them out of the cart. There's otros pinche huevones que no sacan nada del pinche carro. So the guy that's unloading has to like pass it to dude to scan it. So it's still fast because the vato's passing it to that guy and then the guy's putting it back in the cart. So it's deceptive. The lines look deceptively longer than you would think. They're more efficient. Same like with the gas station. The gas station, the line looks fucking long, but most of the time it's faster than like when we stop at the Arco today in the morning.
I don't agree with that because we used to have Costco fucking at work, the gas card at work. It took fucking 40 minutes to go in and out of the fucking gas station.
It probably depends on the Costco too. That's it's subjective.
It's definitely not efficient way. I mean, that's why we had to get gas cards because when I first started, that's where we would go. We would go to fucking Costco, and it was a fucking mission way because not only that, but even though I get away, the pumps can reach the other side. You're still like, why the fuck did you park like that? And it's because you take what you get because it's so fucking hectic that you're gonna take that pump that's on the left hand, even if your fucking gas tank is on the right. You're gonna take it because you're not gonna want to fucking wait to one that's open. So you're gonna drag. So you see these people doing all this shit. And I'm just not that patient where I want to fucking get in and out where so we're spending fucking 40 minutes to put gas away. Like,
no, you're right. Cause, I just remember too, I went to I think I was telling Ramon to the one when I drove out here, cuando estamos me, yo, and Noelia, I stopped at the Costco right here in West Covina. Yes, it's pinche. Yeah, that gas station took forever. It fucking, es un pinche desmadre, güey. But también cause it's one of the older ones, güey. It has like I think like 6 lanes, but doesn't have any space. Like they forced it in, so there's no space to even line up. So those carros are fucking coming in from every fucking single angle. And then they have like the 6 lanes, but they only have 2 pumps. And yeah, the one by my house, it's son como like 10 lanes, and there's like fucking 4 pumps.
4 pumps.
No, there's 4 pumps fucking on each one way.
I mean, the one we would go to is on Washington and Telegraph. Right there off the...
Oh, but that's a business.
Yeah, they forced that one too.
That's a business.
That one wasn't
Costco.
built with the Costco one. Yeah. With the gas station on it. That was added later.
Most people putting gas... You could put gas in there even if you're not business way.
No.
No.
That Costco is a business Costco.
Yeah, but you could put gas if you're not business way. Like
you can go in if you're not business.
The gas station was full of people that I'm not trying to judge, but they were not business owners.
No. What I'm saying is that...
irrelevant way.
No, what I'm saying is that Costco was not like como te digo, it's an older one también, and
it's really
that's an older one. That was before they started doing this new ones, but that one
that's before they had gas.
Yeah,
like when they built it was before they had gas, so they forced the
station
the
on
gas
that one.
station, and but también it's a smaller Costco.
Yeah, so there's some that are like well coordinated and well directed, and like boom. The Inglewood is pretty good. The one right here by in Montebello, that one's pretty good. It's fast. You know, like I think we've and I go by jams. You know, sometimes it goes by like 3 songs that I'm listening to, and I'm already.
That's pretty That's pretty long.
Yeah, so como 9-10 minutes. Sometimes it's like 9-10 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, no pedo. Fucking, it's cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, to each his own way. For me, it's more efficient. If I'm going to buy fucking shit for the restroom, I'm going to order it on Amazon. If I'm going to buy grocery shit, I'm just going to go to fucking Sprouts or something like that. I mean, it's just...
Sprouts is definitely like faster way.
If you like it way and you like to spend time with it, that's definitely a personality thing way that I don't have way. So I get the experience that you're going for way, but like for me personally, it just doesn't work.
And half of the time, dude, it's fucking entertaining for me.
So people watch
and just
only when they're not people watching him, eh?
Yeah.
Because when they flip the script on him, then he's offended.
I'm not taking pictures. I'm not fucking recording anything. Even when shit goes down, I've seen shit go down, and I'm all like, sometimes I think I'm like,
what arguments?
Arguments or like fucking like in the parking lot, fucking you see people that snake each other, y se bajan and everything. I'm all like, I should record this because I don't think the guys are gonna believe me. Or
Why would I believe
no,
you?
no, or like
It's just
you
a
know,
parking lot argument.
yeah, you know, shit like that. It'll be better if I have the proof, you know.
You see like the wife waiting in the parking on in the spot saying, "No, my husband's coming." Like,
Oh,
get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Where's your car? No, he's coming.
No. Yeah, you see that. But like I was saying, the one in Montebello, I think each Costco has its service. I guess it's the culture,
community.
the community.
See, even that, if I was a petty fucking member, I would say, if you don't live in Montebello, don't come to my fucking Costco. Go to the fucking Downey. Get the fuck out of my city.
But I've noticed that like
Tienes razón, Ramon. I need this to stop.
I already got this guy fucking saying, no, Inglewood, bro. No, go here. I'm like, hey, man, let's stay in our jurisdiction.
No, bro. Stay in your
the
territory.
one in Norwalk.
Stay in your fucking jurisdiction, way. Don't come into my fucking Costco.
Yeah. Stick to your business one.
It's because the like the one right here on in Montebello, they have
That's too bad, bro. Talk to your Costco.
they
I'm
have
with the Esteban now. So
they
it's
have,
good.
they have some products that the Inglewood doesn't, and Inglewood's got some products that the Montebello
here's what you
doesn't.
do, bro. You go to their website, and you know how it asks you, hey, put in your zip code to see what's the nearest one. That one at the top of the list, that's yours.
That's the one you go
It's
to.
probably coming way. Like when you think about it, it's probably going to get to the point where they're like a school where you
Like
can't
a
come to the
regional?
school because you don't live here.
Your zip code doesn't match, bro.
I mean, why wouldn't the fucking members complain about that? Hey, we got this fucking guy that doesn't live here. Why is he coming to my Costco?
I saw him when he scanned his zip code said this.
This says Palmdale. Why the fuck is he over here?
What are you doing here, bro?
You know, they got some good
Go
stuff.
ask for a guest pass. A ver si hay.
And they're leaving money on the table, bro. And then they could charge extra for the member that
for
can go to
visiting?
all of them.
Oh,
That's an extra
all
perk.
right,
Yeah.
patent pending. Costco patent
I
pending.
need to work for corporate Costco. Where I'm like, guys, we're leaving money on the table. Check this out. My friend gave me all the lowdown. He goes to this one because it's this.
They
and
got these sauces, and this
You
one's
can-
got these cheeses.
We need a Costco Plus.
yeah, we need one that can give you access to all of them and one that you stay
Yeah.
regional.
and then he goes to the business one because you know they got this and like
That's
fuck.
got to be an extra too.
Just imagine the money we're leaving on the table, guys.
Yeah, bro. Wait, we're including gas? No,
Oh man,
no.
You know you want the super duper premium fucking pass.
And then we have to pay. We have to charge them extra to be able to use the pump that's on the other side of their tank. You know,
And-
there's a perk to having that long hose.
Wait. We're giving toilet paper for free in the
no, they
restroom?
gotta scan. They gotta
Whoa,
pay
whoa.
for that.
Whoa.
Especially this guy. This guy, it looks like every time he uses it, we gotta replace that fucker.
In
you take a shit
Mexico,
at Costco?
Once.
Oh, I don't know. I don't believe once. I don't believe once.
I
¿Tú te crees
normally,
once?
I normally, like, I like to, in the morning, a veces que, yeah, I like to do it in the morning, but hay a veces that depending what happened the night before, whatever, I can't help it. You know?
What happened?
kind of
the night
ramming you
before? what kind of drunk night? What kind of drunk night do you have? Though? You
Or
don't know
depending,
what-
like, see, comí, like, fucking either late night spicy or tacos or whatever. Like, yeah, it's like the mechanisms are not lined up, you know?
Shit.
It throws me off. Pero, yeah, the Costco's, no, yo nomás voy a mear usually, pero a cagar, I got used to the fact that si voy a cagar somewhere else, I don't feel comfortable anymore. I like to go home because I got the bidet. You know, I like
bidet
that.
has changed you?
Yeah, the bidet has changed me. Ya no soy como antes de fucking donde quiera iba a cagar. Güey. Like, me vale madre.
I feel dirty.
Yeah, now it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't.
I feel dirty. You only using paper.
But yeah, dude. So telling you, every Costco offers a little bit different, and it's always fun. But I do like people watching. I like watching. You know, hay a veces que ves acá que se están peleando, hay acá que están like all fucking enamorados.
That's why it takes 2 hours. When
You know, then you see the fucking.
Makes sense. Yeah.
You see the people
See?
fucking.
Yeah.
To get a chicken, the rotisserie chicken. Sometimes they have them all there. Pero hay a veces que se acaban and now they're, you know, se comienza a hacer la línea for the people that are waiting for the new batch. And then you always have those little sneaky fuckers that, like, you know, que andan ahí nomás rondeando. And then as soon
Hacen
as...
pendejos.
Yeah, haciéndose pendejos o pendejas. Y más las ñoras, güey. I've noticed this. Las ñoras get away with murder, bro.
They play their age card. Right?
Dude, pinches ñoras.
Yeah, I ran into them at Northgate, way. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And sometimes I'm in line because that fucking chicken's good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in line and I'm always looking. Y siempre like I'm looking and I'm all like, y ya cuando las veo que están haciendo pendejas or whatever, I've said a thing or two before. La línea está acá atrás, you know, or the line's back here. Yeah, because también, you know, in Inglewood, you know, you got the other ñoras, you know, the non-speaking Spanish ñoras.
Ramon starts scanning memberships.
Yeah.
If they're canceled. If the ticket's expired, bro.
You know, so it's shit like that, dude, that you see them being sneaky. Y también, you know, it's like, so.
Hey, we're lining up by membership date.
They got the other cangañoras.
Oh, shit. Is that what he said?
That's what he said. Ramon like, hey,
shit.
the fried chicken's that way. This is
Holy
fucking
shit.
This is not that kind of chicken, ma'am.
No.
Holy shit. They do have fried chicken.
They do?
Yeah, they've seen fried chicken.
Why wouldn't they? Where
The
it's
cooked
fucking-
one? I mean, is it cooked or is it cold or frozen?
No, cooked.
Oh, really?
And little thing, like right there están los otros pollos.
I gotta go check out your.
I don't know if they have them at all of them, way. I mean,
Yeah.
stay in your. I'm not saying go look at mine.
No.
Yeah,
Because
no,
hay veces que ha pasado que pues si no alcanzamos the little rotisserie chicken in Inglewood, there's a little pollo campero right there.
Oh,
and
shit.
fucking I roll up, and some of the other Costco members have that same idea, you know.
Yeah, feel free to use any pollo campero though.
Yeah, that's
I don't pay for that membership.
pretty good, man.
The
No,
pollo
pollo campero
campero?
doesn't need membership.
That's what I'm saying.
They're
So
smart. They're smart to put by the Costco entonces, where
Yeah.
that's a good fucking little move, where.
Yeah, so now, hey, we're leaving money at the table. We gotta start taxing pollo campero for
Yeah, we need a radius. It needs to be it's too close for comfort.
Yeah. El pinche. We used to have that same pedo Ramon has fucking taking too long at the store with fucking the Target, bro. My son even fucking decíamos, hey, we're going to Target. He's like, oh, damn. Like, oh, casi dice, oh, fuck, way. He's like, dude, every time we go there, when we come out, it's fucking dark.
Dude, Target is wild. Where Target, you fucking leave with a $200 bill,
Yeah.
and you walk in. Oh, I need some deodorant.
I need some soap and deodorant.
All of
Yeah.
a sudden, it's a $200 bill. Where like fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
And it even like when we were in Palm Springs, we were like, "Hey, se nos olvidó esto. Let's go to Target." And you
yeah,
go
you
just to
fucked
get
up.
fucking things que según you forgot.
But you find shit that you don't have in your Target, right?
Yeah, that's true. And
Yeah.
a fucking $200 bill. We're like, what the fuck? How?
Yep. Yep.
Así nos pasaba. We would drive up north to go visit the kid at school. Y a veces llegamos to the Targets in Central Valley. Like, one, they were not that packed.
No, they're not.
Two, the aisles are full, you know? And then when you start looking like, oh, shit, they got Yeti products here?
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, fuck, look at that fucking camping chair right there. Está firme,
They
güey.
got kayaks here? What the fuck?
Fuck.
Yeah, you know, like you start looking like, oh, hey, fuck, you know, tienen esto, tienen el otro. Like, dude, it's like, hey, yeah, y vas because se te olvidó pinche toothpaste, you know?
Yeah.
And then you come out with like fucking, oh, fuck, how are we going to fit it in the fucking car?
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Where are we going to put this kayak?
Yeah. Target. I want to get those kayak. Shit, this beach cruiser, we didn't bring the rack.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking Target is a little dangerous, way. Yeah.
Yeah, está cabrón, güey. Pinche shoppings. Yeah, so everybody has, como dices tú, sus gustos. ¿no?
That's true, way. Yeah, I shouldn't judge, way.
Yeah, el Costco, I like to go, like I'm saying, fucking go and a lo que vamos, no? But every once in a while, you fucking, the people want to browse, so I browse, way.
And they get you with the samples sometimes too, you know? And there's some fucking people, they sort of like it's the end of the world, you know? They're like almost fighting for the samples. I like watching that shit too. I like that shit, you know, on foil. Yeah, no voy con el plan de like, I gotta get this. You know, I'll stand in line. Sometimes I'm not even gonna get it, but me sale lo pinche diablo, and I'm gonna make a line right here and fucking hold everybody up in the back.
You know there's probably someone fucking watching you guard those pollos too, güey. Es gordito, always fucking guards the pollo line.
Fuck
check
yeah,
it out,
bro.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Every
but-
week I see them, güey. Argue with those doñas.
Esa pinche doña, es que el gordito la va a mandar para atrás.
Mira,
Fuck,
mira.
this guy's fucking
Le va
good.
a pedir su membresía, güey.
Yeah,
Mira.
parece que son pollos de él.
Ajá. Parece que él los crió.
Son de su pinche jardín.
Su pinche rancho.
Son de su pinche rancho. La viene a ver.
Yo por eso vengo los domingos.
I'm like,
porque-
hey, ma'am, the line's in the back.
Fuck,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I think he works there.
It's just what's fair is fair, bro.
I
That's
can
all
see
it
you
is.
retiring, getting a little jale at Costco, bro. I think you
fuck
enjoy it.
yeah, dude. I'm all like, ¿qué? ¿Me van a correr? What? I'm fucking collecting I'm collecting my retirement. This is just for fun.
Yeah, I love people watching this.
I do. I like it everywhere, dude. Like, you know, even when si estoy on lunch or whatever, estoy, you know, sit down or like on my own and eating my lunch and I'm watching other people. It's fun, dude. It's fun. I enjoy it a lot.
People watching can be fun. Man. I think I got over it a little bit, but it can be fun.
I like watching it with Fernie porque me sigue las pinches
Well,
pendejadas.
I like to pendejadas. I'm all in, bro.
You know? Okay, we start doing our own little. Este güey era. Acá está la chingada. Like, it gets fun. You know, we add to it. And I think that's what it is. You start adding to it and making your own fucking story of it if it's not true. But it's fucking hilarious. It's a victimless crime for
Nah,
Esteban.
victim
Is it
list.
victimless? way
Yeah,
when
nobody-
we're criticizing people
Yeah,
behind
Yeah,
their
but
backs?
they don't know I am.
Yeah, but
That's
I
not
don't know.
victimless. Well, that's like saying, way. Si te roban something from your car and you don't notice it, way, was it stolen
I'll
or not?
notice it later.
No, I'm saying what you don't
Because I'm
notice
like, hey, I had this in my.
but you don't
What
know it's
the
stolen. You
fuck?
just
They
just
took
assume you
it.
lost it.
They took it.
You assume you lost it, way. So
it's
was it
different,
stolen?
right? Yeah. Why does it hit different when you know it's stolen if you
Yeah.
thought you lost it? It's like the people that are like gonna go quit their jobs and then that day they end up getting laid off and they're like more bummed out. It's like, well, you were gonna quit anyways.
Yeah,
but it
I
was my
wanted
choice.
my terms.
It was
you know?
my choice. No, you got laid off.
They took my choice.
Yeah, I'm saying. So I don't know about victimless, but I accept that you're talking shit about someone.
It's not nice to talk behind
And-
people's backs, someone.
I accept that.
Sometimes in the front, but way in the front, you know?
You don't know the full story, way.
That's the
you're,
best
You're
part.
filling in a bunch of gaps that probably aren't even true, way.
Yeah, but like, look.
I'm saying I accept that, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
And I accept that someone's probably doing it to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
For sure. It's a circle, bro.
It's a circle.
It's a vicious circle. It goes around.
I don't know if it's that vicious. It's pretty fun. But it doesn't make it right, pero.
No, it doesn't make it right.
Pero bueno, looks que ya llegamos a esa
Oh,
hora.
shit, yeah, fuck. I forgot Ramon's a time master.
Ramon's taking he has glasses on where you can tell.
You can see a distancias now.
He's like, oh, we're almost at 2.
That's how I see the deals at Costco. Hey, mija, look over there, eh. Look at
Es que
those deals.
se va a poner su Edgar haircut today.
Yeah, and it's in about 30 minutes. So.
Oh, shit. Órale.
All right, so, let's get going with this rolas. There we go. All right, Raza, thank you for listening. Just an FYI, I'm gonna start taking them Halloween, Halloween stories. Ya estamos a September, and believe it or not, October creeps up really quick, and I like to be prepared. So if you got any fucking stories or anything,
No, no, not fucking stories.
oh yeah, not yeah.
Halloween stories.
Halloween stories. All right.
Fucking, porque that sounded like you wanted something else.
Yeah. Sorry.
This isn't Pornhub.
No, it's not. This is not Twitter.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's not Twitter either.
So if you have any stories, send them in. You want to send a quick description and we're interested, we'll tell you like, all right, record it, boom, mandala, ta. Or if you want to record it, we'll listen to it. And if it makes the cut, we'll put it up. All right. But we need some good,
Send them to Ramon.
we need some good stories. All right,
He's the
Raza?
editor, Halloween story editor.
All right, then pues. De ahí en fuera, paren la oreja. We're going to have some news coming up. So just be ready.
Ay, güey.
Y pues con eso nos despedimos.
Stay ready, eh?
All right,
Keep
man.
your head on a swivel, eh?
A ratos with that, eh?
He's throwing those quotes.
Vámonos que espantan.